if we all have a consensus on something to watch, then maybe you should watch it. You know what I mean? Like,
right. So let me give me 1 second here, because the people are saying it's loud and there's an echo. I don't quite understand the echo part.
Fix them boost phones, man. Out there with them.
They said I should do a mic check. Now people on the YouTube, you guys are gonna have to help me out with the levels here. I just want to make sure that we're doing that correctly. Give me 1 second here, because I don't like the trash audio vibes. You feel me? They said turn my volume down, so my volume is getting turned down. So my volume is down. They said it's not earbud friendly. They said they got me. All right, cool. So let me know if it again becomes trash as Tone starts getting in his bag, and everything like that. So that's yeah, sure.
Tone, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was on the fence about having Ben up here, man. You gotta understand something, man.
Right.
This brother Ben has come in my opinion, bombed on me about 2-3 times. I was a little on the fence about this guy, man. This dude,
I had to. Come on, man. I had to, man. You really had Verb winning, man. You know, that's another.
He bombed on me. Him and Tone bombed on me on the Chicken Gang episode. Like, I don't know what's up with these brothers. I really kind of feel uncomfortable being up here by myself with both of y'all, brothers. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, nah, we good. That's behind us, man. That's behind us. Pause.
That's old things. Now, all right. So Ben, let's address you, because I'm not done.
Oh man. No.
So I see how it started. You left a comment under a flyer, and you had critiques about the brother B-Dot. Now B-Dot has a project out right now. I'm gonna post that. Make sure everyone.
Make sure you cop that.
There's a project out now, and you'll hear that in the background of the footages. Yes, the visual footages that we got. But you get into it with B-Dot because you offered a critique of B-Dot.
Yes, I told him that JC parked him.
Okay, so first of all, let's you.
That's what I said. That's my exact words. I said B-Dot doesn't. I said he doesn't battle anymore. He's retired after JC parked him. I don't feel like I was lying or anything like that. Like, he didn't battle after that.
Let's really address the bars that you said, though. You said that he got beat and now he hates everybody in New York. I think that was the bar that that's what really got him going. But so let's get in there, because I mean that happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? It happens some of the time, but when you in a situation like what? So what was? What was it? Because he offered to fade a couple times a lot. Like, that was
He changed his name from B-Dot to Ben SWAYZE Won't Fade Me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
He just changed it like yesterday. He had this shit up there for like 2 days, 3 days. Right. All right, long story short, you know what I mean? I'm not going to drag it out, but
sure.
Me and him, Ben, kind of had an issue because I told him I had Cortez winning, so he blocked me, which is cool. Like, you know, battlers block you all the time, you know what I mean? Shout out to New Jersey Twerk. He actually unblocked me today and he followed me. So shout out to Twerk. You know what I mean? We actually talked, that's why. You know what I mean? We synced each other in Philly and so yeah. But anyway, battlers, they block bloggers or whoever, fans or whatever they do. I'm cool with that. I never responded to him again. Until one day with Young Grizz, me and him was talking, and B-Dot unfollowed me and said, man, F them New York niggas, like, fuck them. It's Cali, da-da-da, and then blocked me again. Like, he added my name, then blocked me again. What type of weird shit is he on?
He added you, then blocked you. Perfect.
No, right. He unblocked me to talk shit, then he blocked me again. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's up with him? Like, but he kept saying, like, fuck them New York niggas. So I'm like, all right, obviously he don't like people from New York. So when I said something I thought he had me blocked when I said something, because I just seen the flyer. I was tagged in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, yo, JC, beat him or whatever. That's why he don't battle anymore. And then he was like, yo, why you following me for if you don't fuck with me? And I'm like, bro, I don't follow you. Like, we're on the same post. We both tagged in it. So then he's like, I don't know what he said, but basically he just was saying like, man, if you, how about this? He said, I don't battle anymore. He said, how about you come to Cali and fight me? And if you win, I'll battle 6 more times.
Damn.
I was like, oh shit, like. But the only problem is nobody really is like that thirsty to see B-Dot battle again. Like, we already got Lux.
I disagree
like,
with you on that. I do. I actually would love to see B-Dot battle. Yeah.
Well, I told him, I said, well, listen, I'm gonna be at traffic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I go to events, I go to big events. I said, I'll be in traffic, so holler at me when you see me. I'm not gonna go mad, all this back and forth, yada, 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 all this Twitter finger stuff. I told you where I'm going to be at, and that's that.
Yeah.
Boom. He's still going in. Like, everybody tell Ben SWAYZE to fight me. Tell him to fight me. I'm like, bro, I told you where I'm going to be at. Like, what are you talking about? Like, So I just was like, I got a couple phone calls from a lot of people, even people from his side. You know what I'm saying? That was like, yo, bro, you know he's emotional. Ignore that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't hold it in, though. Like, I had to say something.
Yeah.
So I kind of ethered him in a blog. I took it down. Well, I put it private. I ain't take it down.
Right.
But I put it private. I ethered him real quick. Let that float around for a little while. Then I left it alone.
All right.
But shouts to B-Dot. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Yeah.
I've been at so many events, bro. Tone, bro. I'm pretty sure there's mad people that said, called you all out your name.
All type of, man, listen. Well, see, I don't. I throw people. Me personally, I throw people out. Not to say I'm tough or nothing like that, but nobody expects me to look like how I look when I pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like that always works for me. I never had nothing in person. Like to be completely honest. Yeah.
There's never nobody fighting at events.
Yeah.
Shouts to Moon and Drugs, but there's nobody fighting at events. Like that just doesn't happen. Like, I don't know. I guess, you know what I mean? He trying to start this new thing, but I was far from even remotely worried. Like, the real battle rap community told me not to go to Philly. Like, they told me that wouldn't be a smart idea for me to go.
Oh.
Like, I was on stage, front and center. Like, why would I not go to a...
Okay. Well, damn. I didn't know you had ops out here like that. Driz, what the...
Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I didn't even know I had ops like that. Like, I don't talk shit to people. Like, that's not my MO. Like, I don't violate nobody. I don't really care. Like, but I guess that cat, I think Drizzy, it's Drizzy for, matter of fact. Now that I think about it, it's definitely Drizzy for.
Somehow it's connected to, somehow it's
ever
connected.
Since I came on and did that interview, yo, bro, ever since I did that interview, the real TRBS, the real battle rap community has been on my
say
ass.
our name. Say our name.
the battle rap community has been on my fucking ass. Like, pause. Like, they've been every day. Like, Ben SWAYZE used a bitch ass nigga. I'm like, wait, what? Like, I don't even know you.
Told you, I got soldiers out there. You don't go against the camp. Don't go against the camp.
But nah, I'm not for all that. Like, all corny to even that fake online beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, we can have words in person. Like, that's how I give it up. Like, if you really, really, really got a problem with me, holler at me when you see me. That's all.
Now, I'm gonna keep it I'm gonna keep it real here. The fact that you got JC beating B-Dot is a little off to me. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how you got that. I don't know.
The first and the third. The third, when he was breaking down just like, yo, about you don't even support the people that you around and all of that, and he broke down his whole kinetic science and all that shit. JC was getting in his ass.
Man, I don't know about that, bro.
And he 3-0'd himself in that interview.
Oh, the interview, the post game. Yeah, fair.
The post game is where he lost the battle, bro. That's where he lost.
It was debatable up until then.
They said, okay, people are saying my mic is trash, right? Now, some people are saying I'm good, but so let me know, all right, whatever. But no, I got B-Dot winning. Upon further review, I got 3 watches in on that battle, and I thought he was dope. And we actually listened to the battle in the society and was like, yo, if you actually just listen to it, it's not. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know. I asked everybody to revisit that battle. That's the go back battle today. JC B-Dot, go back. B-Dot was talking. Like,
B-Dot lost he lost the head, not the head, SWAYZE.
Oh, Ben, you don't like B-Dot, son. I see you. Wait, then you so mad at the luck stuff that you just don't like Dot. I gotta know people's biases when they come up here. Who else don't don't you like? Because we done established who we don't really rock with. Who don't
you want to know? You want to know my list? My
Yeah. This is top 5 list of Ben Swayze who he don't like. Make sure you at Ben Swayze too, because he's gonna say some crazy shit. And shout out to the whole society, man.
Coming in at number 5 is Jim. Can't stand Jim's. Like, oh my god, that nigga's horrible. Like, if it wasn't for blogging, like, I don't even think he would have a career anymore. Jim's is horrible.
Okay.
So
that's very. It's very easy, but okay, safe, very safe. We're not about to let you get. Okay, Ben. First of all, the society we know when you. Yeah. Let's get it.
Number one is Averb. Definitely don't like Averb. I'll let everyone know right now. I was one of the people that booed him at 1 and 2.
Oh my god!
Like, he definitely got a boo out of me.
What are you doing?
He was trash.
We just started. How do you want to ignite?
So Averb at number 1, trash. Pack him up. Number 2, B-Dot. He definitely climbed the ranks. Shouts to B-Dot. He done made it all the way to number 2. Like, I don't know how he did it, but he made it up there somehow. Coming in at number 3.
Are you?
Yo, you done activated all of the Midwest and the West Coast. But go ahead, though. Go ahead.
Coming in at number 3.
Yeah.
The lovely Coffee Brown. Pack her up.
Wait a minute. Driz, you cutting up a little bit. What did you say, Driz? What was that?
Did this man say Averb?
He did say Averb. He did, but we not done. We not done. I want to hear the whole list before we get to going. Yo, shout out to the Midwest.
Are you sniffing? Are you sniffing? Are you?
Nope.
Yep. What? See.
Are you sniffing thumbtacks?
Listen, man.
Yeah.
Verb at number 1.
Okay.
Coming in at number 2 is B-Dot. Coming in at number 3 is Coffee Brown. Pack her up. You
don't like coffee. You like Coffee Brown.
Don't like coffee.
Okay.
Don't like her. Like, them rug burn videos, they just did it for me.
All right, bro. All right, man. All right. Go to the who's number 4? Yeah, go ahead. Rug burn. This nigga just go ahead, bro.
What's wrong with the rug burn video?
Yo, coffee will shoot you like that. But go ahead though. Go to number 4. Go ahead.
Oh boy, man.
Shout out to San Bernardino. Like, yeah, that's a fact. Eastside.
Coming in at number 4. Oh man. See, I really got Gems might be number 4. I don't know if I got 5.
That's a safe pick. You may as well not say that.
Yeah, I know it's somebody else though.
Right.
I just can't think of that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too many though. It's not really that many. It's only
okay. All right.
I can't even name 5.
All right, you can't even name. Now, this Verb situation, I don't understand. Like, look, I punched on Verb because I felt like he lost to Lux, but I can't really go crazy on Verb. Verb is, let me just do this. I'm gonna have to get my bag, Ben. I don't want to do this to you, but you really can't name nobody, no legend that will take the hottest youngin or the hottest 2. I think he battled B-Dot and Twerk in the same year or in the same year and a half time frame.
And beat them both.
And then he turns around and beats legends. You can't. And on the road, he don't even take home games. What are you talking? This is a captain, bro. What are you talking? You know how to make me cape for Verb.
Ben mad because the people have Verb won. Ben ain't gonna never get over that.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't care. Listen, my man Clips washed him. That's all that matters.
You know how many times Clips been washed?
That was 12 years ago. I don't understand.
I'm gonna tell you where your list went wrong. You should have had Gems in your top 5 3 different times. I got Gems at my number 5 worst battler, my number 3 worst battler, and my number 2 worst battler.
Yeah, he might be in all 3. He could probably got 3 spots.
All right, yeah. All right. Enough of that. But this Verb thing, I don't understand. Besides the fact that he's a little bit annoying sometimes.
Bugging out.
Yeah.
Oh man, my bad, y'all. I'm bugging right now. My bad, y'all. Damn, it's Verb at number 1. It's actually Cassidy at number 2.
Oh, so you mad at Cassidy?
Right?
Here he go.
Definitely made the list.
Here he go.
Oh man,
what? But why? Okay, first of all, let's be fair to the brother. One showing.
What?
Best promo you've ever seen in your life in battle rap.
Okay.
Facts.
Am I judging promo or am I judging battle?
It's all Everything counts, nigga. What are you talking about?
It doesn't all count.
If everybody promoted like Cassie promoted, this game would be very different. Very different. Stop.
And if everybody battled like Cassidy, this game wouldn't even exist.
Oh, here we go.
There should be a fucking lost cause.
Ooh. Damn. Like that? Okay.
Pack him up.
Pack Cassidy up. Shout out to Cat. I don't know,
Shout
Ben.
out to Philly.
I don't know, Ben. They said I'm too loud. Okay. All right. Let me turn down a little.
I thought you was too low.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. So okay. Pack Cassidy up. All right. Cool. Fair enough. Now, let's switch gears because there's a lot of battle rap things to talk about. Again,
all right, let's get to it.
Make sure I got to do a quick promo, quick plug for everybody. Go get the app. Now, I'm not talking to you about battle rap if you don't have the app. Period. Don't come up to Tone, bro, at an event or in like if you don't got the app, we're not talking. There's nothing to talk about. We're two different types of niggas. Okay, we're not the same. All right. So don't talk about battle rap with Tone, bro, if you don't got the app. Facts. So get the app and all that. There's a lot of cars went down this weekend. I would say that this little section is the time for the mid tier or upstart leagues to get their shit together. So we're gonna talk about it. Now, Ben, you was in Philly.
Yes, I was.
You was in Philly.
Shout out to Battle Academy. Definitely was.
Let's talk about it. Now Yeah. Go ahead. What's up?
All right. You was at Verbal Warzone too, right?
Facts.
I was at Verbal Warzone last year, so that's the only reason why I didn't go because I felt like, all right, I want to try something different, a different league. Here's the thing with going to events. For everybody that probably is never going to an event or that's only going to a big event.
Yeah.
When you go to these smaller events, you don't really know what you're in for. No matter who's battling on the card, that doesn't matter. It's more than just a battle. You got to worry about if they got mics or not. You got to worry about if they're gonna show up, the battlers. Shit, you got to worry about if they got AC. It might be a hot box. So,
no AC is like it's so hot it's hot everywhere, but in the Northeast we not built for that. Man. So it's different. But go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
All right, so we pulled up to Philly. Me, Misfit, Cortez, a couple of J Murder, a few of us. We all rode down there, whatever. Try to leave Philly with a couple bodies. When we got there, it was like a rave next door. So it was like I didn't know where the fuck I was at first. Like, yo, am I at the right place? Because it was a bunch of gothic white people outside. So I'm like, all right.
Oh, that's not fire.
So then we was there. We was like, oh shit, we are here.
Yeah.
So everybody kept coming outside in a fucking ball of sweat. So I'm like, yo, what's going on? They like, man, I can't breathe in there. Like, there's no AC, there's no fans. So I'm like, oh shit, it's one of these. So we get in there, whatever. Yeah. Shout outs to Philly though, they definitely showed up. NH was in the building, Cheek Raw, Greg G, Ness. A lot of Philly people was in there that wasn't battling. You know what I'm saying? Just there just to watch the battle. Dutch from Major Figures was there.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we get in there. It was a hot box. They didn't have mics. So
no mics.
There was no mics.
No mic situation.
No mics when I got there. It was no mics.
Hold on. In 2000, there was a battle rap event thrown with no mics.
Yeah.
No mics, bro.
Wow.
No mics. What? But listen. Let me finish the story though, because I got to see how they fixed it though. How they fixed that problem. So there's no mics or whatever. I had missed the first couple battles. Dre Dennis had just finished battling, but everybody was saying that he caught a body. Same as Holmesy the God. Heard that he caught a body. Gwitty was on stage battling K Walker when I got there, and Gwitty was getting booed.
What?
Yeah.
Gwitty! What waffle around at breakfast? Like he got... Yeah. What?
Yeah, they was boring him. They was boring him out the building. So Gwitty got booed off the stage. Shouts to Gwitty, shouts to We Go Hard, but it is what it is. He got booed off the stage.
You got booed off stage, nigga. Ain't no shout out.
His style, that style didn't work. That two guns, shoot the guy, hit him, run, and then stick him. That shit waffle around at breakfast didn't work. That didn't work.
Nah, Philly was not with it.
Wow.
They was snapping on him. packed Gwitty up. So Gwitty took that was the first L. That was the first out of town L for the night.
Yeah.
Then Jay Murder went on. Jay Murder battled Prophet. I had seen Prophet battle before on a PG, so I was like, let me get up close and personal for saying. So I was on stage for that. And if you know Jay Murder, right? Here's the thing with Jay Murder.
Yeah.
Shouts to him. But he does a lot of stuff on stage that like can fuck a battle up.
Oh, was he doing the burping thing? That was
elbows.
Disgusting. Absolutely
elbows
disgusting.
Throwing elbows, all of that.
Yeah.
And Prophet was actually keeping his cool at first. Well, he was doing that while Prophet was rapping. So, you know, Prophet is trying to get close on him and he's just like pushing him with his elbow, like, nigga, back up. But then when Jay Murder started rapping and he got close to Prophet, you know how like you know how you give him like a little nudge or like a low tap, like, yo, back up?
Yeah.
He like pushed him, like almost pushed him off the stage.
Whoa.
Yeah, so
come on, Murder.
Yeah,
Murder
they had to.
Yeah.
Well, Prophet pushed Murder.
Oh, he gave him the push. Okay.
Yeah, he gave him the Murder just kept giving him the elbow, like, yo, back up, like the hard elbow. Like the chicken wing. You know the chicken wing. The chicken wing elbow.
Wow.
But Prophet gave him the big get the fuck out of my face, like try to throw him off the stage. So they had to like, you know, jump in between it and like, yo, y'all wilding or whatever. So security came on stage. Now, mind you, I'm on stage, but then like them big ARP fucking secret agent security guards.
The Black Panther giant NBA D tackle.
Yeah, man. And then they stand in front of everybody that's on stage, so I couldn't see shit.
Mm.
So I was like, yo, I'm already hot as fuck through a round and a half. So I left. I was like, all right, well, Jay Murder killed him in the first round. He's killing him halfway through this round, so I'm out. That's all I needed to see.
Mm.
So I left, you know what I'm saying? But when I left, people were saying that Jay Murder, I didn't get to watch the whole battle.
Okay.
After that was Cortez, actually, I believe. So Cortez battled Vodka. Now, Dutch from Major Figures wanted to gamble with me about the battle. Because he's like, yo, Cortez is going to lose. Like, Vodka got some shit. Everybody was telling me the whole night, like, yo, the whole Philly is here for Vodka. Like, I don't know if Cortez is going to win. So I'm like, and on the outside, I was talking shit. But on the inside, I'm like, damn, like, we in another city. Like, I hope it don't get bad for Court. So I'm like, nah, I'm not betting you. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got home court advantage. There's no judges. I got the chicken on me, but I'm not betting you. Like, we're gonna go up there and have fun. Now, when they started battling, they brought mics on stage, but the stand-up 5 heartbeats, you know, you could dance around the mic.
Yo, nah, bro, nah, chill out. They didn't have mic stands on stage. No way.
They had one of them on each side.
What? That might be worse than the McDonald's headset. Like, that's crazy. What?
Headset is bad.
What?
So Vodka, oh boy, he decides he's gonna rap to the mic like he's doing a show. And
what?
Rap on the other side of the stage.
What?
So he faces the crowd and just starts rapping into the mic like he's like doing a BET cypher or some shit. Like, I didn't know what. Me and John and Don, if you watch the battle, we're crying. Like, we were laughing so hard because it was like, yo, bro, what are you doing? Like, you already are like worse than Osola as far as that style. You know that like that funny trying to make jokes?
Yeah.
Poppy, go get my sandwich and make sure it's no mustard on it.
Yeah. Yeah, we was oh man. We was in a joke bag, but we was on them. That shit had to be cringy.
Oh my God, yo, Philly, they knew it was over for him. I'm just looking around, and Dutch from Mega Figures, he's like drooling at the mouth. He probably took like 3 perks.
Come on, bro, don't
keep it real, bro. I'm not
drool like okay, all right, brothers we gotta do better.
I'm not gonna incriminate nobody.
Yeah,
he was perked up. He was telling me he's like drooling and he's like yelling, like trying to ad-lib Vodka, and it's just making it even worse. You know the bad hype man?
Yeah,
he was one of those.
Okay.
So Vodka gets through this long, drawn out verse about Cortez working at the corner store. Which it had some funny moments though, because just thinking about Cortez working at a corner store alone is funny as hell. So Cortez went and just destroyed him. Like, it was bad, bro. Like, the whole, while Meek Mill was out here dream chasing, you was out here smoking yours. Like, oh, it got bad.
It was like, bad?
It was bad. The crowd, they were just like, yo, just leave him alone. They were yelling shit like that. Like, leave him alone. It was bad. So
what was the
body of the night?
So people asking about the venue. Now, look, everybody, I have full disclosure. Now, I'm mad at Battle Academy. This is why I'm mad. Because I heard the pay-per-view was on their channel for free. Now,
yes, it was.
A brother did pay for the VOD, thinking I'll be able to watch it. I go to your channel, and this is what I have to say for you smaller leagues, man. It's simple shit. It's simple stuff. I go to your website after I pay my $38. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to support y'all, and I can't even watch the damn pay-per-view because the video is blocked. We got Stiz. What's up? You can't do that, bro. You cannot do that.
Stiz, here's the thing. Stiz got Philly behind him. Shout out to Stiz, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. Stiz is cool, yeah.
But Crack Liberty, they're more professional. Like, Crack Liberty, they'll hire avocado. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll put the money in. And they'll actually get better talent. Stiz is just getting, like, the hood. He's getting all the true raw legends and all of that. But it's just, oh, man, I don't know.
Damn.
It's just bad.
That's tough, bro. All right, so look, I want to skip to this because I know some people watched it. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to watch it. I think Driz watched it. T-Rex and Bill.
I watched it.
Driz, can you set us off with T-Rex and Bill, and then we'll get Benford in the building?
Fire.
Yeah.
All right, the T-Rex and Bill on cam, that shit, like, Rex first round was retarded on cam. He really came out and punched Bill dead in his mouth. I don't think Bill was bad. I don't think Bill was bad. I think Bill had some cringy moments, but I still think Bill was, like, pretty good during this battle. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't on the Hitman level or the or like on the drugs level that he was in prior battles and shit to me, but he was still good in this battle. I gave Bill the second round. You know what I'm saying? I feel like because Rex cut his second kind of short. I feel like Rex second was kind of falling flat, and he just ended that shit. But the first and third, like, it ain't even really debatable to me. Like, Rex won this battle clear to me. Like Rex was really wild, especially that first round, bro.
Damn, straight up like that?
Rex first round was legendary Rex.
Wow.
Now, I don't know about for other people, but I was watching it, bro. The audio was kind of fucked up, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on with niggas. The audio was like kind of choppy to me.
On the playback, on the pay-per-view.
Yeah, for my shit. That shit was fucked up.
Man.
Damn.
And then the other battle, I saw some of the other battles. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you PA niggas, you Philly niggas, y'all got washed. Like, for the most part.
Philly got washed?
Outside of the K Walker nigga, them niggas got the shit beat out of them.
Come on, bro. Come on, Philly.
Can we please not get Cicero another battle? I've been saying this shit for 3 years.
Oh man. What was body of Twerk against Cicero?
Oh my God.
Twerk body Cicero within 90 seconds of an unlimited. It was over.
Do you know Twerk wrote that outside? He wrote that outside the event.
Even worse. That's worse.
It was him.
You remember how trash? All right, put the awful choke aside. Remember the Bishop Brigante battle that Cicero had?
Oh my God! And when he tried to hide his whole body into his hoodie, remember he tied the hoodie up tight? Yeah.
Then when the niggas started rapping, he jumped into them old ass. The hammers sound like. It's like train tokens, like niggas. like yo, this.
Oh yeah, like
is awful, bro. This nigga's terrible.
They was booing him,
but he does not need the battle again. I don't know how many times we gotta like go through this shit.
I mean, if like after Kaboom beat him and he was damn near hiding on stage behind NH and them, I would have thought we was done after that. Because Kaboom made him look crazy in front of him.
He did. He definitely did.
Let
me ask you a question. Drizzy, what did you think about the tuberculosis bar?
Didn't like it.
Drizzle likes shit like that, bro.
I don't like shit like that, bro.
It's like
that's just from my lane.
It's like either you love it or you hate it. Like in a building, I thought that bar was so crazy.
But the thing is, I got it. Like I understood it. I thought it was cool. I wasn't like going crazy over it, but I wasn't like on some
even
like,
to tuberculosis. Even to tuberculosis.
That's actually dope. Meaning tuberculosis. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It was cool. It was dope.
I've never heard nobody rhyme.
That's actually that's fine.
How can you rhyme?
I've come to the conclusion. First of all, New Jersey twerk is doing his motherfucking thing on the low. Let's be honest here. I'm in my 1920s detective voice on niggas, man. Twerk in his bag lately. Yeah. He's working. And also Twerk is a nerd. Twerk, you a nerd, bro. Yeah, me and Twerk born the same day. I can say shit like this. You was a goddamn nerd. Tuberculosis?
Yeah.
What?
He thought of that outside of the venue.
That's fucking crazy. I don't know what Twerk head talks Twerk listen to.
People for a little bit. He went across the street and he just. I remember watching Rex versus Bill Collector. We were standing next to each other talking about the battle.
Yeah.
And he's thinking of shit while they're battling. He's like, yo, Rex should have rebutted this. And he's spitting the bars to me. He's like, yo, why didn't he rebuttal it like this? And I'm like, yo, this nigga's a fucking alien. Like, how you just thought of that just now? He's like, yo, matter of fact, I'll be back. And he went back outside to think of more bars before he battled. I'm like, yo, this dude is crazy. Like, but he just don't take shit serious. That's his downfall.
Wow. That's crazy.
When he did the Cicero, that was bad. Rex, if Rex had three rounds like the first, I don't see anybody beating him.
Yeah. But
he always does that.
Now, besides the fact that I think my man Rex needs the Planet Fitness membership, besides the fact that I feel like, we could substitute some of them chopped cheeses.
Rex over there meeting up with Ben, getting them chopped cheeses.
Yeah. Like we got, and I see the memes already made. Jesus Christ. So, even though I see that, so let me ask y'all, because y'all watched it, I didn't see it again, and I'm still mad about that, Stiz. I am mad about that. Now, is Rex back? Do you feel like he was back? Like when you seen the battle, is he ready to start working now? What's up?
I don't know. I gotta see more battles. I'm not gonna be one of those people that just says, "Oh, Rex is back." Like everybody, watch out. Like, nah, you still gotta prove yourself, bro. Like you did us dirty with all the mixtape bars. Like, we're not just gonna forget about that. Okay. You gotta keep. But it was good to see. Matter of fact, I gotta say this.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes, he put the Dot Mob flag on his back, and he really got all of them back together. He was deep as hell. They pulled up like 30 deep. Like with Snake Eyes, you know what I'm saying? Like right in front and center. Like, yeah, like Murder Mook was there. He came out to Philly. Like, it really looked like.
You know how crazy it was to see Mook up there with Rex, bro?
Yeah.
That was dope.
And you know what, and this is the time. Listen, if you're 22 years old, 21 years old, you're hearing this might not be powerful for you. But for those of us who was in the DVD era, buying the Clue tapes and the drama tapes and all that, and buying the Smack DVDs, Mook and Rex, that's a big deal. I'm sorry, that's a big deal. There's no other way to put it.
Man.
So,
and you know what's crazy? Like being around somebody like Snake Eyes, not trying to sit here and say, oh, Snake Eyes is the top battler or he'll kill anybody, but he's an active battler. So if he's constantly talking to Rex before a battle, it's easy for him to say, yo, Rex, let me hear what you got. Nah, you'll keep writing. Like keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not gonna settle for, oh, you only got a round and you gonna spit mixtape bars. Nah, he's gonna be like, yo, come on, you could do better than that. Let me get more out of that. And sometimes that's all you need.
Okay. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, so man, overall, that's fire.
After that battle, you know what I'm saying? Everybody left, went, you know what I mean, so they separate ways, go get some food and shit like that. But I give the event I give it a 6.5 out of 10. Maybe a 7.
What?
And the only reason why, because it was so one-sided. It was very one-sided on the battles. The only real back and forth was Rex and Bill Collector. It was too damn hot. They didn't have any mics. And it was just a lot of body bags. So they definitely get above 5 for all the bodies that was caught. But between the pay-per-view, the mics, the heat in there, that was just an overall event. It could have been better.
Then I heard that venue was not the best for battle rap. It was not a good venue. It was tiny in there. It was a studio, New York City studio apartment size venue.
Yeah, they had a balcony, an upstairs balcony, but yeah, it was, oh man, that heat was different in there. Sheesh.
Brothers battled in a loft? Like, I don't know. That's we need circulation. Like, I don't know what they was thinking.
Yeah, it was called Voltage Lounge. Like, I don't know. I would never party in that shit.
Yeah.
If I lived in Philly. Like, what? Hell no.
Shout out man Q Davis. Q Davis from out there. He said that venue is trash. Like, oof. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. So
while that was going on, where was you at?
So while that was going on, Tone Bro was at Verbal Warzone. Now, this was
you know, I'm laughing before you start.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I was about to when we left Philly, we were gonna come to Verbal Warzone, and I was telling everybody, I'm like, yo, that event is probably just starting at like 10, 11 o'clock.
Listen, bro. Let me tell you something, man. You know what? And I know what it's like to be on the other side of it. Like Chosen, I felt so bad for the staff because you got 5:30 advertised on the flyer. Now I accept it. It's battle rap. It's an event. It's gonna start an hour in. We're gonna listen to music, have a few drinks. It was a guy selling edibles. Nice guy too. Think it's from out of state, somewhere down south. Sold me some nice edibles. You know what I mean? Somebody grandmama and them made food. They even had a big boned joint on the coleslaw. So you know when they got the big arms that jiggle. You feel me? When they dig in that like, you know what I'm saying? You know that was made with love when them arms jiggle. You feel me? So
facts.
I feel and I brought a shorty there too. I brought a joint there with me too. Like, he's like, oh, I'm in a battle rap. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she don't know nothing. She don't know shit. So I'm like, all right, well, cool. It's on beat. This is more digestible for niggas. It's ladies here. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. We didn't get started until 3 hours in. It took 3 hours for us to get started. Set up for battlers to get there. And even once the battlers were there, it was crazy. It was bad, man. It was, it's a lot of pre-planning that goes into a venue. First of all, they was in, the thing is that they had never used that venue before. And it was a studio space, which, I mean, I guess that works in Verbal Warzone. It wasn't a bad space to be in, but it was new. Acoustics was different, everything. Now, that's what I'm going to say about Verbal Warzone. It's on beats. Y'all need to switch to a silent disco style where everybody gets the headphones and we can listen to the beat and the entertainer, like, do their thing. Because
like home.
Yeah, because the acoustics in the room is bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if it's echoey in the room, the beat's going to echo. And obviously, when you rapping, you know what I'm saying, you can't get that timing. It's off, bro. It throws the whole thing beats? Off. It wasn't original beats. And that's the other thing. If I can give some advice, because you're not here to tear down people, I want to give some advice. Use beats from producers in New York or from producers around here. There are a lot of people who make good beats. Have those.
For y'all that don't know why we're saying don't use original beats. I mean, why we're telling them to use original beats is because you can't monetize these events.
You can't.
Warzone don't make money off of YouTube.
Yeah,
because those aren't their beats. Those aren't their beats.
Yeah.
So just a heads up, man. But go ahead, my bad.
So I mean, you know, you talk about you use the industry beats, right? I think it would be good promo to have, you know, producers or a couple producers work on the beats or whatever. And then you can monetize as well. And then here's the other thing, man. Some of the people that, like, you could tell immediately who was prepared and who was not prepared. Shout out to Chef Trez. Chef Trez, to me, I had him in my top 10. And Chef Trez, to me, is having a great year because he's not taking a break. He's not taking he don't take an event off ever.
Facts.
So Trez did his thing. E-Heart and Official was dope. Was very dope. They got off. They did their thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was dope. That was dope. And official was nice on the beat. They said it before to me the other day when we was talking about it, because I thought E Hart was just gonna trash it, because I heard Hart on beats a couple times. Bro, it was dope, man. It was as advertised, very good. Now, I'm gonna skip over to Bonnie and Coffee. Bonnie and Coffee, like, listen, if that was on stage and Bonnie did that third round, as Ben makes his drink. Ben, you got some ice, man? What's up, man? You pour some ice in the Henny. You good, bro?
Damn, my shit is that good? You can hear the ice?
Yes, I can hear the ice and the Henny being poured. Like, damn. But no, if she would have got that third round off, versus Coffee on the stage, that would have been bad. We pulling out pictures, all type of incriminating pictures, and he was snapped. So, but they had a
Coffee lost.
But see, I don't know if she lost, because they had a mishap at first, and this is the other thing. If people gonna battle on beats, make sure they both have the same beat to write to. So in the first round, Coffee wrote her joint to Still by Dre, classic beat. Still is a dope beat.
Yeah, wow. That's fire.
So, but Bonnie wrote her joint to Forgot About Dre. So she's trying to spit Forgot About Dre cadences to Still, and it was terrible.
Man, what is going on, bro? Like,
absolutely horrible.
This sounds like a weekend of fucked up.
Bro, listen.
He said she was
rapping. And you know how Bonnie do this thing? And then I go to the car, and then I shoot him, and then like, she was in that bag. You know what I mean? It wasn't. It just wasn't good. So second and third rounds, she wrote to the same beat. I thought she won the second round. It was close though.
How do you know she wrote to Forgot About Dre?
Because she said I wrote to a different. She did it on the stage. I wrote to a different beat, and it got real catty on stage. It was uncomfortable. It was weird. It's awkward. This is an awkward girl fight.
I gotta see that now.
Yeah, it was. It was. If Pose is here, he'd say, it was satisfyingly cringy. Like, it was, bro. It was, man. And then
I'd have been crying.
But the second and third rounds are actually pretty good. You know what I'm saying? And then she actually spit her first rhyme again for the crowd to Forgot About Dre, and it was dope. It was very dope. No bullshit. So that battle was a little awkward. Butter from the Block killed Suge. I don't know if Suge was this back.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Yo, he killed Suge. Facts.
But Suge could rap on beat.
But Suge, okay, but then Suge showed up. I was expecting rip bang, like the, you know what I'm saying? You know what Suge do? Sound like a lawnmower. Rip bang. Like, I thought I was gonna hear all the movie flips and all that. I love Suge's music. Suge is dope. Suge was not there he was collecting the check and dipping. Suge, I fuck with you, Suge. But it was clear to me that this is a bag for you.
Wow.
Yeah. It was clear to me. So I just and that was disappointed, because I know Suge is dope on a beat. That's why it kind of killed me. You know what I mean? But overall, I would say, for me, the late start time, you didn't have Ride on the card. T-Top wasn't on the card. I think B Magic had a joint. I don't want to mess up his opponent, because I don't have it on top.
Wait, T-Top didn't battle?
T-Top didn't battle. This is another thing with smaller leagues. If they not going to show up, tell us. Why are you doing that? Why are you hiding it from me?
I told France, because he was like, yo, I was like, yo, come with us to Philly. He's like, nah, I'm going to go to the Verbal Warzone. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm hearing that some people's not going to show up, like some of the big names. He's like, you serious? I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't speak to them myself, but
yeah,
a little birdie told me, like, some of them ain't going to show up. He's like, I'm going to just take my chances.
Right.
Damn.
Ugh. Let me.
You know
listen.
why they don't say nothing? They trying to keep the ticket sales. You know that.
Damn.
Driz with the cynical point. See.
Yo, what's up with this voice, man? What's up with you and this voice? You sound like the dude from the Eminem skits.
What dude? What dude from the?
He's like, yeah.
Because it's awkward, man. It's awkward because
That nigga Tone be talking like Future from 8 Mile.
King Kniff from Connecticut, like
yeah.
King Kniff. Yo, you brought me back, son. Remember skit?
What is up with you?
Yo, when's the last time you heard a skit on an album? By the way, like, remember that? That was like a thing, like your skits, like.
Bro, I haven't heard one since the Wale shit when he had.
Nigga said I hated your songs, but your skits was amazing. Nigga, cause body done with that. Oh boy. So who else battled?
So okay, so YK battle. He was replacing T Top. YK was dope. YK and B Magic both were good. So it was some good stuff in the card, bro. It was.
B Magic was good.
Jada Ray killed Charisma. And I like Charisma.
Last time.
She did, and she got the Philly flow and everything. I think the beats weren't doing her any justice or anything, but she killed Charisma. Jada Ray did her thing. YK, B Magic, Cash Bills, Chef Trez, and then Official and Hard. So all of that combined it should make for a good card. But with the time delay, the mic issues, and everything, it was like all stuff that was preventable, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And that's the tough thing. And that's why I kind of got, like, if I'm giving it a grade, I'm probably gonna give it a 5 because all of the mistakes are totally preventable, in my opinion. You got a guy with a MacBook who doesn't know, he did basic, like, how do I exit out? Like, when he asked, how do I exit out of this? I was like, oh no. Shorty looked at me like,
you knew from that point on, this event is in trouble.
Oh yeah, we in trouble. We don't know how to exit out. We don't know how to exit out the window. No.
That nigga Ben drove 2 hours to Philly to go watch a battle in a steam room.
Nigga went to the sauna, like. Yeah. So, but yeah, what I say, Verbal Warzone has a lot of potential. And I don't necessarily think they should be going after the big name stars, because once you start battling the stars, once you start getting the stars booked is when a lot of the stuff starts to happen. And it's just how it is. They come with they're gonna give you good performances, but you know it's not gonna it doesn't always work out. Like, shout out to Cash Bill, shout out to Fire the Misfit, you know what I'm saying, Casino PA and everything like that. I feel like their home league guys, the guys who battle on that platform a lot, are really good. No BS. I think they're all really good. But yeah, that was Verbal Warzone. We got some interviews coming off of that. Shout out to Debo, shout out to Bonnie, Official. You know what I'm saying? We got all of that dropping. So that is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. Wait a minute. Did we lose Ben? Hold on a second. Let me make sure Ben is.
I think he's on mute. Right?
Yeah, he's on mute.
Yeah, how you gonna mute me, yo? What's up?
But you left and came back. I don't know what's going on.
I'm sitting here talking mad shit. I'm like, oh, words, I just gonna mute me. Well, fuck you too, then.
Hey Ben.
Yo,
give me your.
Cause
you be outside.
Yeah.
Give me your favorite. I want both of y'all. Matter of fact, we're going off script.
Yeah.
What's y'all favorite 3 events y'all been to?
Ooh, that is a great question. Wow. And I want the chat to chime in too. People who go to events, I want y'all to chime in as well, and we'll talk about those as well. So go ahead, Ben. Set it up.
Oh man, my favorite events.
Yeah, your favorite 3 that you've been to, like not
of all time,
like that you just had, man. Like, man, you left that event like, man, I had a great fucking time. Like, not because this guy was on the card, like just the event that you really enjoyed. Like, man, the battles was fire, and I had a great fucking time.
Yeah, I enjoyed Gnome 9.
Let's talk about it.
A lot, man.
Yeah, man.
The energy in that, like the throwing of the chain, that was just crazy. Then
Texas was love,
Texas was love. Surfing Geechee was just crazy. Pat Stay, I had a good time at that event. I had a real good time at that event. Gnome 4. I had a lot of fun at that event too. That was when Verb battled Goods.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not gonna put that because I remember the Clips and Tay-Rock didn't go down. They actually had to do that the next day.
Yeah. Right.
Damn, let me think, man. I had a lot of fun when we be going to these Queen of the Ring events. I ain't gonna lie, them shits be fun as hell.
They do be a lot of fun. That's a fact.
Those be a lot of fun.
It be Joyce in there, too.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Queen of the Ring, Queen of the Ring NHB card. That is one of my favorite 2 events I ever been to. That's the only Queen of the Ring joint I've been to.
That was at BB King's, right?
Huh?
That was at BB King's, I think.
Yes.
On 42nd Street. Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, it was out there. That was the only, and I wasn't even gonna go. My cousin lived in New York, and he was like, "Yo, let's go there." I was like, "Man, I ain't really trying to go," but Official was on the card, so I was like, "Man, I'm gonna go see what Official talking about." I went, bro. I had the time of my life at that fucking event, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. That shit was fun as hell.
Wow. For me, it would have to be. I mean, I echo my bro's point on 09. It was dope, good atmosphere. The homies was there. Then I got to link up with the society, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
King Tut, Rashad, like Maul, like we was out there, like that. That was cool. Chicken in line was crazy. I'm sorry, I cannot shit. Like that was dope. The first double impact with Surf and Rock, that whole car was fire to me. I had a great time at that. Surf and Rock gave me the best round of battle rap I've ever witnessed live. Lyrically, Nitty gave me the best round I've ever heard live at Nome. And then after that, it would probably have to be live. See, that's Volume. The first Volume. I was there. That shit was dope. JC and Twerk set that shit off. I've never seen battlers pace around like that while niggas was rapping. While they was rapping, everybody just started humming their words and all that. Like everybody started practicing immediately. I was like, oh yeah, this spot to be lit. You know what I'm saying?
I got it. I got my 3. I really was sitting here for a minute just now, just like thinking of all the events I went to. I definitely got it. Hands down.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Gnome 9. I'm definitely going to throw Gnome 9 on there. That was just, I don't know, that was different. SM2, even though I had a horrible view, I was like all the way like in the middle and the back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because it was just so many people at that event. Webster Hall was big as hell. And hands down, Gnome 5. Gnome 5 was one of the craziest events I've been to. That's why they got to bring it back to New York. I don't know if y'all remember Gnome 5. That was Clips and Hollow.
Yeah.
And that was Rock and Surf.
Right.
That event and the energy in that building was crazy. Like, I think I went hoarse. Like, I think I lost my voice at that event.
Yeah.
Like, just from yelling. Ram right on the steering wheel, like the Dodge. And
oh, my God. That whole...
God.
Yo, that nigga Rock was wilding.
God, Rock was wilding. Rock was tripping.
That whole... DNA and Sirius Jones. I liked all of those battles. Official and Jazz. Like, that was just a good night, Gnome 5. K-Shine and Verb.
Yeah.
When I watched K-Shine body Verb, like, I didn't even have to boo him in that one. I was just like, yeah, he's getting killed already.
That was a hell of an event. Wow. You got a body bag. You got haymakers. Good matchups.
5 hands down. That was like my favorite event. As far as the lower events that I've been to, like leagues, I liked Midnight. Damn, I forgot which one it was. It was a We Go Hard event. It was called. It was Midnight Massacre, but it's when Chess battled Dougie. Yo,
Ben, did you go to the joint when Chess battled Brooklyn Carter?
No, I didn't. That was in Queens. They broke the stage.
Yeah,
I didn't go to that one. Yeah, I didn't go to that event. That's the same place that where they threw their event. That for that battle was the same event that what's their names? The Midwest. Not Miss Gracie. Is it Miss Gracie? It is Miss Gracie.
Guerrilla Warfare. Yeah.
Yeah, Guerrilla Warfare through an event. No, but it wasn't Guerrilla Warfare.
Black Ice Cartel.
It was Black Ice Cartel. They threw an event there. Yeah, shout outs to them. Like they let me host a couple of battles at that event too. That's when Clips battled Danny Myers.
Yeah.
That was a good event too.
Okay.
But
yo, mine is I like. All right, so mine's I got sort of Queen of the Ring NHB card.
Fire.
You know I fuck with that one, especially like, bro, it be dudes in these events, bro. It was women in that motherfucker. Like,
they bring them out. Yeah, that's a fact.
It was, they had some joints in there, and it was a vibe for sure. So the NHB card, Summer Madness 2, you know what I'm saying?
Summer Madness 2 is legendary.
Yeah, man, just being there, seeing Mook, seeing Lux and Rex and all these niggas in the same room, like being a kid watching these niggas like that was crazy.
Yeah.
And then for me, man, was it Gnome 2 in Chicago? I know the mics was fucked up for y'all. The Big T clips and all that. That was back home. That was back home. I was still living in Chicago at that point. And I actually, that whole situation with Hitman and John arguing and all that, I was there for all, like I was at that scene for all of that shit. That shit went on for like 7 hours. Like
that's crazy.
Niggas was arguing from like 1:30 to 9 p.m., bro. Like,
wow.
That's Old Red and Big Cannon.
Yeah.
Yo, Clean and John.
Clean went crazy in the building, bro. When the nigga was spinning around and shit, like just being there, being at home.
I know when he hit that impression when he was like, "I'm a rap like the niggas in our class and shit." He's like, "I'm gonna start with Rosenberg." And yo, John, the fuck is up? That shit was crazy. Yo. Clean was on another level. He was on he did. He did pull out the phone.
It really pissed me off that the footage was fucked up, man. Because that event was fire, bro. That event was fire. Like if we had even the behind the scenes shit, if we had the media that we have now that be at all the events, 15 minutes, like all these niggas was there to wait, bro. That was one of the best behind the scenes at events, like ever. Like you had this is back when niggas was ciphering all that. Hitman, Calico, all these niggas was ciphering. Cortez, all these niggas was out there rapping. Like it wasn't even, bro. That shit was just different, bro. That shit was lit.
Yeah. Damn. Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? And that makes me think about the Summer Impact and everything, man. And just talking to Official, man, they got some shit cooked up, bro. They got some shit cooked up. They got some shit cooked up. That shit about to be fire. But I'm watching it in the comfort of my own home. I'm not doing it. No. Tone.
Yeah, I'm not going either.
Yeah, I'm not doing Charlotte and I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, y'all.
And they didn't. The last time they was in Carolina, they had no AC in that event neither. Like,
not doing that. No.
Hold up, because I wasn't on last show, and I don't know if niggas touched on it. But
yeah.
Free serve.
Facts.
Free to wait.
Is he free? But is he locked up?
I don't know.
Still?
I hope he's not.
Does that that change?
They said it's still going down. Hollow just said today that the battle's still going down, and URL is still promoting it. I'm just gonna look at it like it's still going down.
Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that part.
Okay.
But free him if he's still locked up though.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Because that is a significant blow to the event. I'm sorry. It just is, man. Everybody wants to see Sue Surf. Everybody wants to see him on 100. But most of all, we want to see him free, man. So if he is free, you know what I mean? Surf, stay free, you know? Yeah, man. If we know it's not going down, URL, do the right thing. Yeah, I know what y'all.
Speaking of, since we're talking about events, right? I just thought about something. I've never been to one of those band events. How are those events?
Now the last
gas.
Okay, all right. So look. I've been at 2 of the 3 band events. I was not the first one. Heard the first one was a goddamn movie. The second one was so dope because what happened at the band was you got Goonies, NWX, Cave Gang. And they be going ham on each other the whole time. Then you got the PGs on top of it. It was dope. The second one I went to was very dope. The problem is, though...
there's too much damn battle rap.
It's just a lot of battle. 3 days of battle rap is a lot. 2 days of battle rap is a lot of battle rap. I'm sorry. It's just a lot, bro. So you really got to be a fan to... You know what I'm saying? Like to jump into that. You feel what I'm saying? So I gotta... That's the issue. And then... Now they've got to a point where, listen, y'all got to at least tell us half the card, half the people that's going to be on the card. Y'all got to give us everybody. Give us half the people on the card because it's not going to, like the way it is, I think the one before this one, they had a lesser known name, so it wasn't as powerful. So then the next time people didn't come out as much. I don't know what to attribute it to. But VA is not the type of scene to where we could just be like, oh, we have an event. The band in New York will work. Cause we gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But VA is not that type of place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, wow. and Jack Boy runs band, by the way. Somebody has to beat him in a band situation.
No, not really.
Yeah, he does. He does. Yes, he does.
To beat John. I mean,
I'm not even gonna hold you. And Tone, my whole thing is, bro, you know better. You from that same. I feel like this band shit was cool in the beginning.
Yeah.
But I'm noticing something and it's really starting to bother me and shit. And I
can't about it.
Act like it's not anymore.
Talk about
I'm definitely seeing niggas get handouts and niggas getting saved from losses and all types of shit.
Oh, wait a minute.
P is definitely helping a lot of these niggas. Yeah,
we
gonna call it what it is.
Oh, wait a minute.
We're gonna talk.
we being honest today?
Talk about it. We're gonna talk about it.
Are we gonna be honest?
We gonna talk about it. I mean,
we being honest right now.
Who is being saved, Driz? What's up?
Let's just be honest. Back in the day when niggas got bodied, you could not get bodied and then be booked on another card within 30 days. Like that did not happen, bro. The shit that happened with Jack Boy, that does not happen if it's not for P. Let's just keep it 1,000.
DD in the old era, Jack Boy. Ooh.
He would have been done. He would have been done, flat out, no question. Y'all know it. Niggas like Newborn, when they got smoked, you wasn't seeing them no more. Y'all know this shit.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's my thing, right? Battle rap, we all know that it's a small community, right? Battle rap is small. Everybody kind of knows everybody. When you go to an event in New York, you see the same people a lot. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So imagine somewhere like VA where it's even smaller. So you're literally battling in front of people that you probably went to high school with,
right.
Your family members, your cousins, they all there for your battle. You think they're not going crazy? At least in New York, you got people flying out from everywhere. People are driving the band. They're not flying to band. Like, Drizzy's not flying from the Midwest to go to a band event.
Right.
No chance.
This is a fact.
It's easier for like a New York person or Jersey person or Maryland person to drive there because it's right there. But nobody's flying it, so you're literally battling in front of your family members. That's why all this, like, they getting all these second chances and it feels like it feel like the Goonies run these events. But guess what? When they battle outside of that shit, then they start looking crazy, which happened to fucking Jack Boy. So I do like the Survivor Series on the fact that it's in New York. So they're going to have New York crowds, let's just be honest, we brutal as hell.
What I will say about New York, sometimes. I was one of the Midwest niggas that said New York is biased. I only feel like New York was biased against Verb, but Verb was doing shit like, every time I get off the plane, New York, it smell like pussy. He did a lot. He brought a lot of that.
Yeah. Verb rollout was disgusting.
But I will keep it 100 about New York. New York will boo New York niggas if they track. Y'all don't give a fuck.
We will boo them first. If somebody from somebody else from Brooklyn is rapping and they garbage, you like, hell nah, he ain't from the style, nigga. Like, no.
and shout out to Posey, because like years ago, Posey is the first one to like really bring awareness to me about like to really like mention this and make me start looking at shit different. He said shit like this years ago, and it's dead true. Mm-hmm. Let's take, for example, Band 1. Mm-hmm. Rod is cool. He's a cool guy. His new video is fire, by the way.
Yo, his new video is very fire. I don't know who that shorty was either. Ryder. I done see Ryder pull up with a couple things, but I don't know who shorty was. Like, loose curls. I see you, Ryder.
We go back to Band 1. Saga bodied him. Smoked him. Mm-hmm. What does P do? All right. We're going to throw another one. I'm going to make sure you're on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure you're on it. We're going to bring in Stewie Newton all the way from Seattle, Washington. We're going to This is the cleanup. This is the damage control battle. Like, we're going to bring in Stewie Newton from Seattle we're going to bring him to Virginia in front of all 90 of your friends, and you're going to have a good look against Stewie. Okay, now you're back in good graces. Like, I know, I see what y'all be doing. And then another thing is this, before y'all go, like, I get it. The band shit is cool. Now, when you're not promoting and there's no pay-per-views and all that, the budget is cut. So, yeah, P is going to have, the events are in Virginia, so he's going to have mostly DMV niggas on the card. Why? He don't have to pay for plane tickets, don't have to pay for hotels. Niggas could just drive to the venue the day of type shit.
Economical. Right? Yeah.
But that ain't fair for niggas everywhere else, though, and that's saving a lot of these niggas. because that would not have happened for Jack and Ryder had they not been where they are and P not been in VA. That's just a fact. That's just a fact, bro.
That's a fact.
True. Now, in Ryder's defense, I feel like he's been in a couple of these. If he loses this match, it's done, and he always wins the match. So, you know what I'm saying? Like he's been in that situation before.
I don't know how true this is. Right? I don't know how true this is, but from what I hear, Norbs has a problem with all these dudes getting all these chances, right?
Ooh.
Norbs he's set on record. He's not a fan of the Goonies.
Shout out to Norbs too.
Shouts to Norbs. He's not a fan of the Goonies. He's not a fan of them getting all these chances, right?
Yeah.
And from what I hear, P is not impressed with like the Don Marinos and stuff, right? The people that it's basically like Band versus Born Legacy.
Ooh, Band versus Born? That sounds like a card to me.
It's two groups. Let's just keep it 100.
Let's keep it 100.
It's two groups.
This is just what it is. It's two groups of PGs. You either are part of the Norbs PGs or you're part of the P's PGs.
Driz, I gotta correct you. It's 3. The KG over there on the West.
But if you a KG nigga,
shout out to Drinks.
I'm gonna keep it 100. If you a KG nigga, like you're not even getting crumbs off the plate. You probably just
that's crazy. What?
Come on, my nigga. Them niggas like the West Coast niggas ain't getting big.
I feel like they get. I feel like they be a little. They be a little.
When was the last big LA event?
Traffic, but you know.
All right then. Yeah. All right, that was 2 years ago. So
that's
like
true.
we're not even doing that.
Yikes.
If you're from the DMV,
shout out to Nico.
If you're from the DMV, you're running with P. If you're from the Midwest or elsewhere, you're running with Norbs. That's how this shit is shaping out.
And in New York don't got nobody.
Nobody's holding the city down. And you know what the best part about that is New York niggas is winning battles. They winning. We winning battles. We beating people. Rubando, Swag Tanner, they beating people right now.
I'm about to be the new official, the scout for New York, man. I'm about to do it, man. Because New York got some talent out here, and they just violating us. How y'all got a Survivor Series card in New York, and there's only 3 people on the card from New York?
That's crazy.
Hey, man.
Absolutely crazy.
You see how me and Truth frontlined our Midwest niggas. Shout out to Truth, folks. Shout out to LL.
Man.
Shout out to Bankhead.
That's a fact. LL Cool G. Hey, yo, watch LL Cool G battle Billy Boondocks. That's dope. That's a good. Name. I hated his name too. I don't care. Son is nice. Pyrex. He has not. LL Cool G has not lost a battle since being on URL, and neither has fucking Fonz either. Them two niggas is nice.
Got Atlanta. Everybody doing good.
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy. I'm not with this. Nah, New York we got to step it up.
Yeah. So
no more Chess versus Jerry West and trying to put us against each other now.
Yeah, they got Mac Mel versus Mr. Wade. Like, well, I see what y'all trying to do. Let's make the Queens and the Brooklyn nigga go against each other in VA, okay, and not get no reaction.
Yeah, so like, hold on, but like, all right, in past, like, okay, when do y'all remember a time a nigga got bodied the way Jack Boy did, and then he gets a shotgun shug within 45 days? Like,
I cannot recall.
They almost gave drugs Arsenal.
Yeah.
Like I mean, like, come on, bro. Like, let's be real again, man. Like, and these dudes is cool. I rock with Jack Boy. I think Jack Boy is a cool dude.
That's my dude.
Cool.
But at the end of the day, we always gonna be honest. There's no fucking way Jack Boy did a shotgun shug after that nigga got ran off stage back to the hotel room. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah. Wait. So okay. So that's fine. But let me get the devil advocate back. Who else is promoting? Who else has the energy behind them that the Goonies has as a collective? They're in all the interviews. Cubans in all the cameras. Ace Amin's in all the cameras. Twerk is Twerk.
They're working hard.
Glue is now everywhere. Glue, we gotta talk because you have to win a battle at some point, bro. I don't know what's going on. But Enes just 30, bro.
Nah. Remember, I said that shit 2 weeks ago. I said Glue is the nigga that we all like, but he never wins. And y'all niggas try to kill me.
Oh yeah, we did try to kill you. But I'm seeing it now. You got 30 by JC, and Enes 30'd you.
30 by Av.
And Av 30'd you. You haven't won a round all year, my G. Low key. That's crazy, Glue. Crazier than crazy, Glue. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't. Glue, what you want me to do? At one point, Glue Easy was my favorite Goonie. He was the most consistent. He was the one I'm like, okay, if they go up against Glue, it's going to be a dogfight. He's losing.
Man, all they had to do, like, with this Survivor Series card, first of all, they shouldn't have did a Survivor Series. They should have did the Return to New York, Rookies versus Vets. That's all they had to do. Whoever's been killing that band and Born Legacy gets the shot. Why do y'all have them facing each other again? They already faced each other in the PG.
No, I disagree. I disagree, Ben, because here's why I disagree. Is because I think there's some guys on the PG roster that people don't know as nice as they is. Again, Fonz, LL Cool G, Casino.
They're not on the card.
I'm just saying, like, these are guys that are really nice that people don't know about yet, and they should battle other guys that's newer and maybe got a buzz. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my upstate guys.
Hold on. Let's go through some of these names that's on the card, all right?
Yeah.
This is how we know. And you tell me whether or not they should be on this card, all right? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Our Streets.
Yeah. We about due for an Our Streets return. I don't like the way he went out.
None.
I like None last performance. I'm not mad.
Brooklyn Hands.
I don't know what Hands is doing. Hands is not won a battle on URL. I'm sorry. Everybody's scared to say it because he's 6'5" and a goon, but Hands.
Fettuccine 20.
Fetty is underrated in my opinion. Kill me if you want.
But listen, these are just, I'm not even talking about the A$AP Means and the Don Marinos or the Swamps. I'm not even talking about them. I'm talking about the R Streets, the Nuns, the people that they've already had their chance. Why are you making up a card with these filler names? Reaper Rel. Why is he on this card?
Reaper Rel be winning. He just beat Jay the Nightwing. He just beat him.
Not need to badly. Oh, God, man.
What do you want? Okay, Kid Chaos is nice. I've only seen him win battles. He beat
Kruger.
Jay Kruger and Kid Chaos had a dope battle. Kruger, I don't know about Kruger on that.
Bro. These are those, bro. All those names I just named. No disrespect to none of y'all. Salute to y'all. Keep working. But this wasn't the card to do it. Leave Swamp. Leave Jada Nightwing.
Yeah.
Leave Young Grizz. Leave Skates. Leave Bankhead. Leave A$AP Mean.
Skates.
Castro.
Skates is fire. What you talking about?
Leave Gunpowder Pat. Mix them up with a couple of other ticket sellers.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Like, I mean, why don't we just be real and embrace beef? Niggas act like beef always got to be negative. Let's have a P versus Norb's card.
Right.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Just do that.
That's a fact.
Like, let's embrace the beef. Let's get to it.
If I'm doing this if I'm
up and comers versus the Norb's up and comers, like
that's fire.
That is fire. By the way,
Organic does that. Organic and whatchamacallit, they do they Organic versus Gully card.
Yeah, but my nigga, and then we could do this a 2-day thing. We could have a band day and a pay-per-view day for the Born Legacy niggas. Like let's just mix 2-day event. One day is band battles, another day is pay-per-views and the Swamps and all these niggas. Like let's just see.
Let's see. That's fire.
I'm gonna be honest though, Norb's crew might get washed, low key.
I don't know. They might. They
might get killed. Who are you gonna get?
They might get.
Who is Norb's gonna put against Swamp? Like I don't know.
Swamp Ace.
If I was Norb's, I would put Don Marino.
No, to die.
Shout against Swamp.
That nigga Swamp will beat the brakes off that. What? Don is nice, but. Swamp is a different animal.
Low key, Norb's best nigga is probably Jada Skyhawk.
That's a goddamn shame.
But I ain't gonna lie though. Norb's got niggas like Loso.
True.
Ooh.
True. Loso versus Swamp. Loso versus Swamp. I like it.
Norb's got franchise.
Yeah. He has
got Jerry West,
but he had this dude named Piranha, which I'm hearing about Piranha. I'm hearing that he got an A$AP Mean rollout coming.
Norb's got that dude Trufo. Norb's got
yeah. Trufo, the one they was calling the Black Compass Industry Plant. Yeah.
Chi-Town, nigga. Facts, nigga. Fact. It's always great when we have battlers up here and they actually turn out to be what we, you know what I mean? Like, that's dope. Like, the nigga Drill's smiling right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if I had to put Norb's crew together, 5 people, I would say Franchise, Loso, Don Marino, Jada Nightwing, and man, I guess Prep.
Oof.
He gives Prep a lot of chances.
Oof.
I'm gonna say Jerry West. How about that?
Yeah. Oof.
Jerry West or the Saga, one of them two. Or Prep.
I don't really see any. Saga's run right now is ridiculous. I don't know who's gonna beat. Somebody has to beat him.
All right, then who's on P team, right? If you had to pick 5 people.
Ace, Swamp. You probably have to throw Burke in there.
Trash.
Burke.
Wait a minute. You the Burke trash?
Let me ask you something. Like,
I'm gonna be real. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. The Saga's,
what up, Polo?
Saga's cleaning up that whole list.
Facts.
This nigga, nobody seeing the Saga. Just the Saga, nobody seeing this nigga.
Yeah.
And then you gonna give Norbs Jerry West too or no?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Who the fuck is seeing them two?
I don't know. Well, I mean, you'd have to put Ace Amin and Swamp in there. You'd have to do that.
Well, you got to put Ace Amin against Chess.
Ooh.
Ace Amin versus Chess. Oh, yo, Norb's got an unfair team. Like Norb's been doing this shit way longer. He got an unfair team he can pick from. I don't even think it would be close.
Well, let me read the we got a super chat here. Shout to Mathematic Clothing, $4.99. Driz right, Johnny Alcatraz got smoked. Ain't heard of him since. Even Wavy after John, he was gone for years. Now, in Wavy's defense, he was backed out on like 3 times, like brutally. So
yeah.
But it is just a fact though. P is keeping some of these brothers alive right now. Like we not even gonna do
But you act like they're not doing well in the battles. Like
Norb's literally turned he did a great job of turning his niggas into stars though. Like he got a few niggas that actually test. He got a few niggas that turn into stars.
Yeah. So we gotta. I mean, if that was to be set up, man, the matches would be interesting. Now, let me. I want to transition to something since my brother Polo pulled up. JC Cortez that dropped on the app. I want to hear impressions on this because I feel like brother's gonna get the lion. But go ahead. What's up, man? Polo, you want to kick this one off?
Yo, Cortez hairline, man. What's up, man?
Y'all want to hear something funny?
Yo, what's up?
Y'all want to hear something funny? I talk to Court all the time. He FaceTimed me when he got the hairline.
No.
And I told him, I said, yo, bro, keep the hat on. So he's like, yo, nah, I'm gonna do the twerk shit. I'm gonna pull the hat off, and I'm gonna show.
Nah, that was cringy.
I said, yo, bro, don't do it. I told him, like, yo, Tone, do you remember when I told you that?
Yeah, he was like, yo, don't.
He said, yo, don't do it. He's like, nah, you wildin', Ben. I got this. Oh man, that was.
Yeah. He got the see-through Caesar.
My nigga had the that nigga had the Carlos Buja. Like, what's wrong with him? Why he pulled up with that shit? My nigga, Cortez pulled up that shit like he could get that off, man. Stop it.
Nah, Poppy, listen, man. Whatever Dominican barbershop he went to, like, Poppy was like, you know what? I see hair. I can make it happen. Like, he gave him. Taz got a lineup. I ain't gonna
yeah. Ben, is that a tattoo or is that like the airbrush?
Yo, bro. I don't know, bro.
Is that a tattoo? It's crazy.
Yo, the nigga had the bed to go with it too. Like it's like the nigga the barber threw in the bed too. Like, you might as well just throw the bed in. Yo,
like Cortez, Mr. Potato Head, and he just put the.
That is my man too, but I'm sorry, man. I got JC 30.
Oh,
what? 30?
Nah, not that. It's like a close one, 2-1. What rounds y'all gave Cortez?
I gave Cortez
over the hairline shit. It's crazy. Like
I gave Cortez the first clearly.
First clear. He got the first clear.
First was very close.
It wasn't that. It was close, but not that close. It was pretty clear.
Yeah.
JC was flaming him.
I thought JC was in his bag, man. JC was in his bag, second, third. Now, call me crazy. Second round. I don't know. Go back to the second round.
Cortez's wordplay in that second round.
My nigga, a lot of people.
That 6'6", this thick bitch.
That shit was dope.
He said the Simpsons couldn't write this for the Simpsons.
I seen a nigga in YouTube, but a nigga in the Discord say that first round was for T-Top.
You said the first round was for T. What you mean?
Cortez's first round was for T-Top.
How? He was referencing JC.
Yeah.
Wasn't he supposed to battle T-Top?
Yeah, but he was
supposed to battle T-Top like 2 events ago.
Court don't start writing till he's one of them twerk type of niggas. That nigga don't start writing until a couple of days. Like he not a write for months ass nigga. Like he write fast. But I don't know. That second, Court's second is slept on. First of all,
I think so too.
First of all, hell no. You're not getting away with this.
Uh-oh.
You was that band. Was you there for that?
Yeah. Wait,
I was not in the audience.
Actually, I was.
Why was I so spaced out?
That was on the first day on a Friday. Now, that's the thing about cars like this when you got to travel. I work a job. I got a career. I got a real nigga career. I can't just take off on Friday. So I wasn't there for that one.
Oh, you wasn't there? Oh,
no, I wasn't there for that one. I got there on Saturday. Yeah.
I thought you was there just like, because they was like spaced out. Like they didn't understand the bars or they was just only like the first row of people was reacting.
Yeah.
The crowd killed that battle. They fucked that battle up.
Really? You think so?
I think so.
I like the fact that we got to hear them. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, like when Tez gets into his fast mode and all that, you stopping him. We're not stopping JC every bar. Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought that was dope. So it didn't drag the battle out. I think that second round is close. I gave Tez the first round. If I was gonna call it, I think JC got it. I think JC got it. And JC, low key, has been cooking niggas.
JC's second was crazy. JC was wigging in the second. I ain't gonna hold. JC was wigging in the third, too.
Yeah.
You know what it is? You know what it is about JC, though? First of all, shout outs to Damn I'm Wild. He said, JC, can we chill out with the Martin and Friday bars?
We gotta chill.
Like,
we have to.
cannot go a battle without referencing Martin or Friday.
But y'all love it every time. Why do y'all cheer for it then? Every time. Y'all cheer for it every single time.
And he also needs to stop saying, I know. I'm nice. Bro, stop doing that. Like,
why he can't say he's nice?
Say that?
What's the problem, Ben?
Bro, I don't need you to die, man. Rap. Nah, I don't know. It's kind of cringy to me, but he was wigging. Like when he do come with a haymaker, it's like, bro.
That nigga JC said
I don't know, man. JC
hit different, wigging, shit man. Louder than the phone when a kid's missing. Like, what?
Yeah, that was crazy.
What? I would be going.
What's with all these bankhead faces now? Like he's the new bankhead.
Oh, he's been making.
He been making the crazy faces.
Been making the crazy faces.
Even when a nigga was dancing for Chris Stokes, he was making crazy faces. That been his shit. He been doing that.
JC needs some new DVDs or something, man. He need Netflix or something. He need to reference some new movies.
Oh, listen.
I mean, he trying to be creative.
Yeah.
He's super creative.
Nigga been talking about Martin for like 5 years.
For years.
That's creative as hell.
But the Martin reruns do hit. Let's not do that. Like the Martin reruns.
I think it's debatable. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta watch it a third time. I watched it twice.
Mm-hmm.
The first time I watched it, I was expecting Cortez to get bodied, which I know he didn't. So I was like, all right, y'all just basically fucking lied to me. It looked like he won. Then the second time I watched it, I'm like, damn, this nigga JC is wigging. Mm. So I'm gonna watch it one last time, and I'm gonna just really, I don't know. It comes down to like the third, and Cortez was fucking up a lot in that third.
Yeah. Okay.
But the second is, like I said, underrated. I don't know.
I think people need to revisit that for sure.
It's no 30 though. It's definitely no 30.
You don't think it's a 30?
Nah, no 30.
Okay, all right.
I see a lot of niggas saying it's not debatable. They say everybody saying Cortez law is clear.
Yeah, they coming off the top
rope.
There's
one person saying that. It's linked.
Yeah, these niggas are coming off the top rope with the elbow.
Off the rope. All right, so shout out to the 407 in the live right now and all of that. I want to know who people got winning and how, is JC 30, JC 2-1. Any brave soul want to put Tez as a winner and wants to get punched on, let me know. And we'll just, we'll get the survey and everything like that. Now, something else I want to bring up too. Now, there was an argument, if you will, There's an argument between Murder Mook, and I seen Twerk in his interview talk about Tay-Rock, saying that Tay-Rock should be over Mook all time. That's what he said. He said that.
Twerk be saying. I mean, Twerk. Nah,
but,
he's bugging.
I'm about to get people pissed off with this, man. I know I am.
Oh.
It's not far-fetched when he said that, though. It's not just like, it's not like saying ROC should be way over Loaded Lux. Put it like that. And there's a reason why. Lux is at least active. Mook is not active enough. ROC is consistent. Like, I'm talking about years and years and fucking years of battling. Like,
yeah, but this the thing though. ROC in that era where Mook was lit in, ROC was not powerful in that era. He became powerful in the era where this was created as a business, as a brand. You got the tailor-made people. You got to pick your opponents, write for them for months, sit back, personals. Nigga, Mook didn't have none of that luxury. Mook had to come outside of his porch and battle niggas and make a name for himself.
That's a fact.
That's why you can't. I never really compare Mook Lux with these niggas. You can't compare them. It's two different eras. Like that, they paved the way. And I think Tay-Rock in this era, this crafted battle, you know your opponent 3 months ahead of time. In this era, he's perfect. He's a GOAT. But in that era, hell no, because he was outside. He was getting lumped up. He got beat up by clips and disappeared for years. So
he didn't disappear for years. He battled whatchamacallit on Lions. Then he battled Kaboom. He came back from that.
He battled Kaboom,
that was years later though.
Was it?
I think it was like 2 years later. I think
that was like 2 years later.
On Lions Den or years, something like that. Yeah.
But my point is like, yo, I get Mook losing. He finally lost. So niggas like, yeah, I knew that nigga was trash so long. But it's like, yo, come on, man. You can't disrespect Murder Mook legacy. Like that, like that's crazy. Tay-Rock and Murder Mook is not in the same breath. Like,
wow. You doing it like that?
Hell no.
Wait, because you saying that because ROC did carry URL, in my opinion.
Right.
I'm just
ROC carried the platform.
Yeah, but Mook and Lux carried the DVD era. They literally niggas was skipping over fucking Dipset, Cash. Niggas was skipping over mainstream niggas to go to the end of the tape, like in the middle. Like it's just a whole different vibe. Like I don't understand. I get Mook finally lost, and that's why everybody killing him. And all that shit, but yo, you cannot compare Tay-Rock and Mook. Like that's crazy. They don't even have the same. Like no way. And Tay-Rock is like he's kind of on a losing streak right now. So it's like losing does happen. Like so, yeah. People, I don't know why everybody bringing down Mook, man. Now all of a sudden Mook is not good. All this crazy shit.
Oh yeah, but I mean that's based on the last.
Mook is not good. It's not the fact that Mook is not good. Yeah. It's just that you gotta battle more current people, man. It's like. I understood before, right? When Mook was like, I'm not battling none of them. Like, they not on my level. Bruh, these dudes got 10, 15 years worth of battling under their belt in front of, like, crazy competition. It's but so long you can say that. You can't say Sue Surf ain't ready. Sue Surf is a little nigga. You can't say that type of shit no more.
But the thing is, before...
Why are you battling Hollow? Why is Mook battling Hollow?
I mean, because Hollow is arguably, but besides the math battle, if you take away that,
why is he running from Surf?
He's not running from Surf. The money. So why
hasn't that battle happened yet?
That's the money.
The money, nigga. That's all it is. I literally.
Bro, you think URL don't have that money right now?
Nah, they don't got it right now. They ain't got it for Mook. The bag he want, they ain't got.
Yeah.
The bag he want, they ain't got. Trust
I think Mook has the right to pick when he comes outside.
So they don't have the battle. They don't have the bag for Mook and Surf, but they got the bag for Hollow and Mook.
I mean, Hollow's on a losing streak, so his bag ain't the same as Surf. Surf is a nigga that was number 1 on iTunes when his album dropped. He's outside. He's doing his freestyles go viral. Like Surf is a nigga that can demand a bag. He can demand more than Hollow.
I don't want to count niggas' pot. I was about to say you think that Surf is more than Hollow. Surf is more than Hollow, but I don't want to count niggas' pockets either.
But fuck it. I think Surf right now, because of all the shit Surf got going on outside of battle rap, he can command. Yo, Surf is legit recognized like by Mozzie, by like mainstream artists.
Yeah,
he can command that bag, and Mook can command that bag too. So I I think Mook has every right. Yo, my nigga, y'all giving Cassidy what for that? Nah, nigga, hell no. Like, y'all gonna have to come out.
You know what the irony of that is that Mook was the guy who announced his price and gave us that Iron Solomon situation. Everybody's like, you gave him what for what? Like for 5 rounds that we can't watch no more? Like that.
But
so
here's my thing,
it's ironic that he would be the guy.
Polo. No, I gotta get back into this. Polo, what are you basing? Oh. What are you basing Mook being higher than ROC off of?
I'm basing it off of
longevity.
Legacy.
Is it longevity?
No, it's not really. It's not longevity because ROC is more active. ROC.
All right, so is it over material?
I'm saying Mook is literally a staple in battle rap. Like what Mook did, nobody, Mook, Lux, what they did, nobody else has done. ROC.
Can I say something? I got a rebuttal for that.
Hold on,
I got a rebuttal for that. Now, what Mook did, nobody else did, right? That's like saying fucking Curtis Blow, what he did, nobody did for hip hop. Because when he fucking came around, it was nobody else rapping.
Sprite endorsement, like yeah.
I mean, but then KRS One came, then MC Shan, and then LL Cool J, then this. So a lot of people came. That's not a good comparison because Tay Roc, to be the best, you got to be the best in your era. Tay Roc is not even the best in this era right now. Like, so how can you have the same stature as Murder Mook? And Murder Mook in his era, regardless of what you say, was considered the best. It was always him, Lux. They was considered the best. Tay Roc is like 4th best right now. This nigga's saying Rum Nitty is the best. This nigga saying Surf is the best. This nigga saying K-Shine is the best.
Well, I mean, when ROC was on his run of like
Murder Mook is not active in this era right now. So I can't put him, but Tay Roc is active and he's not considered the best in this era. So how can you put him ahead of Mook and you're not even considered the best in your era?
Interesting.
Hold on. Question. Because I agree with everything Polo is saying right now.
Polo like, cooking right now, man.
He definitely cooking. Where does Tay Roc? Hold up. Where does Tay Roc rank in this era? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I got K-Shine over ROC.
Ooh, when did that happen?
That's what I'm saying. This nigga that got
K-Shine beat Tay Roc 3 times, twice.
Yeah, well, look,
3 times realistically.
But did that just happen? That against K-Shine over ROC? Did that just? But because look at ROC's run, I wouldn't say not even this year, not even last year. But starting maybe 2-3 years ago, you talk about 16 from 12 to like 16.
K-Shine hasn't lost the battle in 2 years.
Low key, yes, that's true. That is a fact. That's actually a fact. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, if you compare, and then like, go ahead, Jules.
My bad, Polo. Even if all right, let's think about like the shit we love from ROC, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, the Surf battle. Most people didn't even really have him. Like, he wasn't even the same ROC in that battle. Like, we going to the big dog. Okay, he wasn't the same ROC in that Sue Surf battle. He was mad laid back, trying to be lyrical. I thought his rounds was dope, but he wasn't the wild barking on Surf ROC. He wasn't that. Then we go to the Hitman battle. He lost the Hitman. The Goods battle. When it come to him going against the big dogs, not the Briz Rothsteins when he's trying to be on the rise, like the J. We talking about the big dogs. Mm-hmm. How many of them did he really, really get out of there? The K-Shine rematch. How many of them did Tay Roc really get out of there?
That top tier record is shaky.
K-Shine ran through some elite niggas.
I don't know if he got Hollow clear. I don't know. I
had him edging Hollow, but
my Hollow nigga for that one. I ain't gonna front.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't run through no elite niggas. So like,
did he beat Surf?
No.
I liked his rounds more than Surf. I ain't gonna let you. I didn't really love that battle like that. Like the way it turned out.
Hitman clipped him.
It test of time. That's what it is.
Hitman clipped him, and I think Surf beat him. Clips beat him the second time and the first time, in my opinion. Like, he don't be winning those matchups, bro. The big game matchups, I don't think he'd be winning.
I don't think so either. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like he to be compared to Mook, like, you kind of gotta be like, if you want to compare Verb to Mook, you want to compare Hitman Holla, I feel like that's a better comparison because they're like in their prime, they were considered the best. I feel like in Tay Roc prime, he was not considered the best. Like, I don't think he was considered the best. I think he was considered like in the top 5, but I don't think he considered the best. I think in Verb prime, Verb was considered the best. In Charlie Clips prime, he was considered the best. Like these dudes,
niggas gonna laugh, but let's like really think about it, Tom. Mm-hmm. DNA Tay Roc.
Yeah.
Who like is DNA above Tay Roc for this era? Like, if we really sitting back in the session
right now. Well, I mean, if we put everything on the table, it's hard to be better than DNA for real. Because you put everything on the table, like it's a lot. You talking about DNA? I mean, you counting outside the ring work too. It's not even.
Let's keep it in the ring too. I mean, like, we be clowning DNA for taking these Walmart battles, but the reality is he be going out there and fucking those niggas up.
That's a fact. DNA has saved us all by ending a lot of battle rappers' careers before they started. So thank you for doing that service for battle rap. But is he overtaking? You talking about Tay-Roc headline so many major cards in a row and kind of had the platform on his back when the major stars was holding out for more cash. He was that guy. He was showing up every time at the top of the card, the marquee matchup. Whether one or two, and always delivering. For I would say over a 3-year streak, Tay-Roc was delivering every single time. He was. So I mean, hold on. Let me do this because I had to read the super chat. Shout out to super chat. The 409 in the chat. If you're in here right now, hit the like. Make sure you subscribe to Ben SWAYZE too, at Ben SWAYZE as well, because he's talking crazy on here. So at him with your hate mail. Now my man Clearly No Debate says first watch JC 30, second watch JC 21. Jamal says let's break down Mook's resume and be honest. For the 199. Jamal also chimes in for the 5. My man Maul is on fire right now. So they have money for Cassidy, money for Surf, Mook, Hitman, Hollow, Lux on the same card, but not money for Mook versus Surf. How does that make sense? That's what he's...
Because this is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Surf and Mook are very smart businessmen. They know if they come together, they're going to bring a lot of money. So they're not going to take the short end of the stick. They're going to try to get it the maximum they could get out of this battle. So that's probably why, like, them niggas probably both want the same purse. So... You know what I'm saying? Like they're both very Surf don't gotta jump because Mook say so, and Mook don't gotta jump because Surf say so. It's even.
So let me say that. And then Schoolcraft Ridley, he says we're not gonna act like ROC with not top 5 all time. He says Tay-Roc is top 5 all time. You know what?
I don't know.
I think I do think it's a generational thing. The fact that wait, SWAYZE, your mic is acting crazy. You all right?
Yeah, somebody might.
Ben,
yo,
you good? Your mic was going crazy over there.
That's not my mic.
Yes, it is, brother. Shoot, I see you. Yeah. Anyway, I can kind of still hear it. It's all good. Now, what I'll say is this: it's a generational thing. I'm not mad. New Jersey Torque is 22 years old. Like, he's a young guy type shit. So. He should have ROC over Mook, in my opinion. He wasn't there for that. He wasn't there. Like, he don't remember the power of Murder Mook. I remember that. I remember what that felt like. But I would say who inspired this era of battle rap more? Tay-Roc. Clear. I think
but I don't know, because this the thing though. I could say that, but I don't really see nobody get like their style from Tay-Roc. Like, I feel like Tay-Roc when he merged with Surf, he kind of became like, they kind of like started having similar styles. I see more Twerk, I see more K-Shon, I see a lot of Rum. It's too many niggas to say Tay-Roc is that nigga in this era. Like,
I feel like it's a lot of guys that studied that Tay-Roc blueprint. Especially when I watch the newer PGs, they study ROC's blueprint for real. It's ROC. See, you got Franchise that sounds like ROC. It has a lot of ROC in it. I don't say sound like. You got, you got Burt Bucks who, Bad News. These guys all sound like Tay-Roc in my opinion, or they borrowed some sauce off of what he was doing, respectfully. So I don't.
That's true, but then you could say Mook is the angle guy. T-top angles.
Burt Bucks is really at.
Oh God, here we go. Yeah.
All right.
Yo, even to Burt too low, sis. Chill out.
I hate to be the one to do this.
Okay. Oh boy.
How did Burt Bucks get the URL? Let's.
Okay. All right.
Related to All right.
No, we're not doing that. I'm gonna
anybody's gonna be honest about.
He battled on Bullpen first.
And okay, He battled on bullpen. Where was the buzz?
Tell me. Bullpen. He bodied 2 people. Then they gave him a PG.
Where was there people out there? Because Ben, we do this. Ben, you know we do this.
Yo, talk to this nigga.
Okay, what's up?
Talk to him.
Yeah. Where was the people on URL? I like, please, like, because I know for like T-Top and these niggas, they was really out here bodying shit for a long time, and niggas was talking about them. Yo, they need to be on URL. Yo, this nigga need to be on URL. Loso need to be on URL. Oh, we got to get A-Ward to URL. I've been hearing this shit. How did he get there so fast? Where was all the buzz at?
No, this is the same guy who likes Ace Amin. I'm beyond, like, I don't know. Yeah, Ace kind of.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just asking. Niggas just don't want to say it's Tay-Rock, but all right, whatever.
Nigga said Tay-Rock cousin, like with the country voice.
I ain't gonna,
Cousin Pete.
Right.
Lil Lucky.
Wait. Go ahead, Paula. What you gonna say?
Yeah.
No. I was reading what's niggas there. A lot of niggas are saying Tay-Rock cousin.
Yeah, it's his cousin, but I seen him. He caught a body on bullpen at the Super Bowl weekend, and then he had another battle on bullpen. He won clearly, so they gave him a PG. He went crazy in his PG. I don't really see what the problem was. Against who he battled? Gunpowder Pat?
Yo. This Pat Slim, like, we not.
What's so funny about Gunpowder Pat?
Yo, you can't say certain names on this platform, yo. They just start giggling.
He battled Gunpowder Pat.
Yeah.
Gunpowder GPP. That nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's like Tone was championing Gunpowder Pat.
Man, Gunpowder Pat, nice. I'm waiting for that Your Honor battle to drop. That shit's dope.
Tone was ready to die for this nigga. Yo, this nigga Tone, oh my god.
Shout out to Brooklyn.
How do you feel about Ace Amin, man?
Yeah. Nah,
yo,
man.
for everybody that's not my damn mic, Neva, I keep muting myself when they talk just to make sure that it wasn't.
That's definitely
one
your
of y'all mics.
It's 100% your mic, bro. It is.
I got an iPhone XR.
Oh word! You gonna pull out the label? Okay, all right. You don't gotta hit me with the brand name, nigga. Your mic trash.
Between the X.
Fuck out of here, nigga. This is a iPhone XL. What did you say, nigga? Fuck out of here. This is trash.
Ain't the XR the colorful shit?
Nah, nigga, my shit all black.
Man, you got that shit from the bow, nigga. Fuck out of here.
I thought that shit was the shit that came out with all the colors.
First of all, I don't even know why black people be getting Androids. I can't do all that shit that we be getting Androids trying to fucking
widgets,
trying to fucking unlock their phone for some extra shit that they can't even do.
Right. Like, nigga, all you about to do is be on Twitter, Instagram.
Nigga, all your ass need to do is be FaceTiming people and on Twitter.
Right.
And got Discord.
Nah, man. They said iPhone for simple niggas. Clearly no debate. He has $5 donation. Appreciate you, bro. He says Tony makes a great point. People twerk age will only know LeBron, but they don't know how the impact. Whoa, this sentence is terrible. They don't know the impact of Jordan, so they don't understand the impact of Mook. I think that's a perfect analogy. People twerk age. They grew up with LeBron. They didn't grow up with Jordan. We had the pleasure of seeing Jordan play. We did.
Yeah, so, that's a fact. Like, I can't be. You ain't get to see Murder Mook in his prime. That don't make him ass. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, and then with the Jordan comparison. Now, I was a young guy when Jordan was outside doing his thing, but bro, I felt that shit, and I was a kid, man, and I'm like, yo, this nigga is on fire. Like, what? Like, really watch Michael Jordan play basketball. Lockdown defender and could kill you on the court on offense. And it's not even close.
Nigga could score at any given time, whenever he wanted to.
Yeah, like he's guarding your best player, locking him up, and then doing whatever he wants on offense. Like, it's just not.
Are you saying that Murder Mook is Michael Jordan?
For that time, he was for the way people was talking about him. Hell yeah! I'm personally one of the people that don't think he was undefeated in that old era. I had Jones beating him, Artie beating him.
Nah, he beat Jones. Did he beat Jones?
He lost it. He lost Serious Jones.
I hadn't beaten Jones, so I mean, but I just the battle didn't really end. Like, it had like that cliffhanger ending.
Yeah, dot on your head, dot on your back.
Did Murder Mook beat Party Artie?
No, not to me. Definitely. Hell nah. Cass against Free? This more like ass against me. That's really Big K archetype. That's really.
That's so basically what we saying that Mook's only real W's is against Young Hot, Joey Jihad.
He killed Joey Jihad. He killed Young Hot. Come on, we don't.
Who he battled in Fight Club? Who wasn't he battled in Fight
Club? Cardi. He lost to Cardi. Facts. No, that nigga lost. That nigga lost.
Named it Vic.
First of all, he recycled that against Jihad and died. He spent them same rounds and lost 2 battles.
He bodied J Mills.
He bodied J Mills.
Bro.
He got a wife named Sita. And Skeeta. All I had to get was catfish and some pizza.
He finished short in that second round.
My nigga, and rest in peace to Party Artie. He was smoking Party Artie. What are you talking about?
Shit. When you was in diapers, I was in Rikers.
That's it.
Okay,
riding with lifers. I don't care. That's all you know. I don't care. What are you talking about?
My nigga, he smoked Artie. Y'all
send that bitch back with $6 like bitch holler. Like, I don't know that nigga. He was in his bag.
It was not hot. It just got hot. Rest in peace because Artie passed away.
Nah, bro. Listen. If you listen to Big K, Big K took Artie whole K.
My nigga, when a nigga when a nigga died, it brings up his shit. That nigga was rapping for like 30 seconds. Mook was wailing on him.
Mook was wild. Slobbing when I'm spitting rap. Like
What?
That nigga Mook was hungry on that corner. The best thing.
Murder Mook anyway. This nigga's ass. My
mother murder Mook. That nigga Mills.
That was his round ended.
Shit, Mills.
Nigga, my nigga, he killed Mills. Mills was up there looking upset because that was a real person.
What are you talking about?
That was personal. He killed Mills.
Shorty, I got mad clips with bullets the size of Chinese crab sticks. He was the one that started on. Mills was wild on him.
Are you fucking on his back? Yo, Ben, are you
the nigga did a real personal versus Mills. Mills was mad as hell. He started the personal shit.
That nigga.
Nigga.
Come on, bro. You got come on.
He approached with a toast. They have a clip in his shit. Yeah, nigga, like what?
The way Mook be saying shit is funny.
Behind cars in the windows.
When he said the whole show and tell
shit. Hey Ben, I compare life. I compare life
with some clips in the shit. But nah,
nigga Ben, I compare life to a Scarface movie. You right? I just skipped to the end of the shit.
Yo, that nigga Mook was in his young Mook was wilding on niggas.
What did nigga Mills said? You ain't gotta tell me about your advance because I'm wearing it. What he say at the end of this? That was hard. That battle. That's a good battle to go revisit for niggas.
But the personal Mook did that shit. Yo, that was a real nigga. Your man Vado got hit.
Yo, nigga said it like somebody hit him with a Tahoe. What he say? That shit.
Nigga said, "Fuck you mean, nigga? Come on, I mean, nigga. And if I tell you I'm gonna smack the shit out you, that's exactly what I mean,
nigga. Facts. That was a different era of battle rap. Holy shit.
This soccer nigga is kicking it. Nah, yeah, that was my shit.
What a battle, man.
Wigging on him.
And then we ain't even going. Hold on, we ain't even going. I don't know how y'all niggas be trying to act like that Serious Jones battle quote.
No fucking way. I'm not letting you do that. Not letting you do that. Not letting you do that.
Mook that.
Yo. And you don't be popping with no freak diva. Stop it. Use a meat beater. I beat up beef like Rocky in the meat freezer. Nigga, it was different. Different.
Yeah,
how is that pause?
Nah, that's pause.
That's pause in this era to niggas?
Yeah,
come on.
Yo, we can't watch no battle. We can't. You know what? Matter of fact, for all my pause guys, Yeah, this new pause era, but this new pause era ruins everything, bro.
What that nigga say? What that nigga say? I'm waiting on him to put the key in the lock. Now he walking the long road with G.O.D. at the top. Murder ain't bashful either. He'll be with them shots. I make it so the whole family can't see in the box. Go for the kill. Fuck an IV in the dock. Look at his face. He thinking, why me in the shot? I dare you. I dare you. Try to rob me.
Nah, yeah, that was crazy.
Yo, this nigga said
that nigga, Mook was the first nigga to jump out of the rounds and address. Mook was the first nigga to jump out of the rounds and address other niggas during them two dirty niggas from Detroit, which is so my dick. Already done 8 Mile over on 8 Mile, and the other dude is 12 bars before when I'ma say that. He was wildin'.
Yo, that nigga did a pause in the middle of the bet. Now back to regularly scheduled.
I'm not buying it.
Come on,
Jones
man.
2-1, man.
Bro, that's not.
Jones 2-1.
Yo, y'all not serious right now, right?
Like light ass queen. Matter of fact, get a load of this nigga in these tight ass jeans. Like I don't know.
Go back.
I don't know. Yo, that nigga Mook was tight. Mook did not like you getting money, nigga. Like that nigga.
Now when we hear about Miss Jones, we hear he's never squeezing. We got barrels so long you see him in Pledge of
Allegiance. Oh my God. Yo, I'm not lying to you. Go back. Jones shit he was saying was pause worthy and ass.
And then Mook team was heckling Jones the whole time. I said it before, but it's the truth. You got all this shit in the street, but what about the booth? That shit was powerful. That was powerful. Because everybody was trying to get signed in that era. Like, and Jones
he said beat up beef.
Beat up beef like ROC in the meat. That just became not powerful. Literally just now.
That's my favorite shit from Jones.
That shit was hard.
He jumped in.
That nigga said I beat up beef to the meat.
But hold on, Tone. We ain't gonna act like Jones had mad air balls when he did the lace your tongue up like sneakers in the holes or something like that.
That shit was He said
out here beating up
that shit was. I don't know about that, bro.
Yo, Jones had mad air balls.
Yo, listen, man, listen. This rocking of y'all trying to do this pause era shit. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gonna ruin. You ruin a lot of battles. You realize Driz, you're a Verb fan. You gonna ruin a lot of Verb battles with this pause shit. Cause Verb had a very vivid.
Hey, Tom, remember that nigga Verb? Hey, remember that nigga Verb whispered to the crowd, quiet down.
When Verb used to get excited in that era with that woo! When he said against Rex, he said lion is pride. Woo! I was like, yo, what the fuck is that?
Hey, Tone, chill out. Get off my man. You wild.
Verb used to be good.
Nothing worse than I beat up beef to the meat freeze.
I beat up beef like ROC in the meat freeze. That shit was fire.
We not doing that.
You could tell me shit when I was 19 years old. You couldn't tell me nothing.
That's crazy. Son.
That bar literally just became whack today. Just now.
Yo, what? Yo, my Funk Flex voice, out of all the bars you say, why'd you pick that one?
Man, you let Biggie say the bitch looked so good, I wanted to suck on her daddy's dick. You let him say that. And y'all both from Brooklyn. Y'all let Biggie say that. Facts.
You can't say the bar.
I don't care. That nigga said it. He said that shit.
My nigga, that's
y'all both from around there.
Why you didn't pause it though?
Nah, I'm not pausing shit.
Why you pick Sirius Jones saying I beat the meat to the meat?
I beat up beef like ROC in the meat. That's one of the best bars in the battle. Like,
nigga said I beat my beef in the meat freezer.
Nah, no beating beef. Hey, you and Polo gonna stop chasing the bar. Y'all gotta chill.
That whole shit though, that nigga said I did more dirt than cleats. Like, yeah, he was wilding.
Yeah, he was bugging. He was bugging.
My nigga, that's a tech on the play. 2 free throws.
I don't know. Listen, man. If you do this pause game, there's a lot of battle rap that's gonna be hard for you to watch. I'm sorry. Especially Verb, like, I don't know. This shit.
Verb is the king of that. So I forgot what he said against Lux. He said something crazy.
No, my nigga, hold on, bitch. My phone, hold on, my nigga. I was moving around and shit when you said Verb is in the top 5 worst battlers. Are you sniffing Elmer's glue? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
He's on dust.
Pack Verb up, man. Pack him up.
That nigga said.
Yo, that nigga was almost.
Y'all really ruined that Serious Jones bar for me. Like y'all really fucked that up. That's crazy.
Nah, my nigga, that beef shit is crazy.
Then Ben switched it to I beat my beef.
I beat my beef.
Nah, man, nah. See, this is shit that be happening when you talk to niggas like.
Yo.
And then fast forward to 2019, you getting 30 by Michael Police. Why is Mike P 30 and you on stage? Why are you doing this?
Nobody was worse than your man X Factor, yo. I don't know what was on that nigga business.
X Factor always say some. Yo, remember when he battled Goods and he was like, "You got a nice young lady and you flew her out and you broke her heart." Yo, what is he talking about?
I don't know. That nigga, remember Eclipse was like, "You call Rich Dollars handsome twice." Yo, nigga, Eclipse.
Yo, what did he say to Ill Will? Like Ill Will's just like just
finger fucking the. I don't.
Yo,
pack him up.
Yeah.
Ill Will is fucking when Ill Will airball, he's one of the worst battle rappers of all time.
Oh God.
When that nigga finger fucking the Nina. Like,
wow.
He said I'm finger fucking a nigga. I was
that's
like, whoa.
He was like,
whoa.
Everybody looked at him and squinted mad hard. Everybody needed glasses in that moment.
He said finger fucking the Nina like a nigga. What? Yo, man.
Then he repeated it 3 times. I'm like,
then the worst part is the nigga battled Briz after, and Briz wouldn't let him. The nigga said, "You said the nigga." Briz made it sound crazy.
Yo, Briz made if you say some wild shit, Briz, that you don't like. I'm sorry, Ben. Shout out to Brooklyn. He might have really did like Wavy. Wavy, your career not gonna. He gonna say he no lie. That's all they wait. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, son?
Yo, during that battle,
really
watch the battle again, right? You gonna see Wavy saying some shit. I'm like the only nigga cheering for Mr. Wavy. I was trying to make him feel comfortable.
I see you back there. Yeah, Wavy.
I was like, get him, Wavy. That shit was not hitting. That nigga Briz was bombing on him.
Oh man, son.
Yo, but Rock is better. Rock over Mook.
Rock over Mook. All right. So prove me wrong since $2.
How do we get back there, my nigga? How do we?
Well, I mean that's where we was. So prove me wrong for the $2. Says Dot Mob started from what Mook did to Jones. No, that's actually not true, sir. It's not true. That's patent.
Nigga, Jones got smoked versus Mook. I beat me to the freezer, see?
Nah, he wasn't in the C bag back then, man. That was a That was a nose pat era, like nose pat.
He always was in the C bag.
Yeah. Wait a minute, the prep long banana shit does that.
Yo, I just thought about something, yo. When
Mook was really Cortez, like scheming.
When JC battled Cortez, did he have a distill line just like Verb?
Ooh. The distill. Verb said something like, "You get your water distill. I walk up to the fountain and still go like distill." Like, yeah, it was dope. It was with the head motion. It was dope. Yeah, it sounded cringy.
About that bar.
It sounded cringy just saying it, but that shit was dope.
Verb is trash.
Damn, Verb. You can't get Verbiage trash off. All right. So I think we cover. I feel like we covered most of the things. Now we do this on this show. We try to cover most of the battle rap, and then we run to the
tone.
Yeah, sure.
Spring, I'm shooting something you gotta put in the sling. Summer, 3 or 4 Ks in the hummer. Fall, and fucking we just carry them all. Yo, Mook. I don't know what drug.
Y'all niggas gotta put some respect on Mook's name. Like I think y'all forgot what the fuck Murder Mook be doing.
Oh,
he better show up for some Impact, man. They might get booed off stage.
Oh, nah, they're never. I can't see Calico and Mook. You on dust, man.
Calico is good at playing the bad guy. We used to Calico being the bad guy. Mook trying to be the bad guy is not working for him. It's like he sounds out of touch.
Mook is a great heel.
He's a really good bad guy.
He's an incredible heel. I
feel like he should have had this rollout versus Averb. Like,
yeah,
he's a really good
regular raps like that. Mook, he's in a different, like, he's a very good heel.
Pick 4 topics. We gonna talk about it. That
Mook be bugging, like, and then he's so convincing. People are like, yeah, let's do it, Mook. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and this humble T-top, I'm just here to work, King. That humble T-top, nah, man.
That ain't it. Some of y'all don't understand. We don't want y'all to be.
Let me put it in.
Come on, man.
Listen, that shit is cringeworthy too.
That nigga good say, put what in where? Like. See, listen, y'all young cats, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. The guys that came out in my era when I was a young man outside, they make you look stupid for saying shit. Certain stuff. Yeah, what? You hear him? Put what and where? What is he talking about? He sounds crazy. I don't know. Upon further review, ooh, goods.
I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. I'm gonna really think about this beat the meat freezer line.
Nah, don't do that.
For like the next 2 weeks, my nigga.
I don't think about that.
I can't believe you quoted that. Like, out of all the shit, like
that bar is crazy, bro. Y'all just made it gay and weird.
Please explain to me how this bar is crazy. Like,
because Rocky, really you seen Rocky in the movie fighting. He was fighting. He was literally doing that.
So him saying
that's how he's training.
He gonna beat the meat like Rocky in the freezer.
No, he beats up beef. He beats niggas up like Rocky in the meat. You're not about to do that. You're not about to do that. You're not about to do that.
Hey, yo, Tone.
You're not about to do that. Yeah.
Hey, Tone. Yo, pause. Speaking of people getting beat up, y'all seen your man KD?
Yo.
What happened with KD?
Yo, he had some line like, he said he was talking to somebody. He's like, bitch, and then he started talking to his girl like, bitch, that's why you don't got custody of your kids. Like, yeah.
Wait,
headphones so they wouldn't hear me fucking them.
Yeah, some shit like what he said. He started blacking on this chick and then like talking about like her kids and him, and I guess homeboy brought his girl to the battle and he was like, yo, that's why you don't got custody.
My nigga, I'm thinking you talking about Kevin Durant.
No, not Kevin Durant, man.
I'm like, yo, damn, Kevin Durant giving it. I knew the nigga came to Brooklyn, but damn.
Nah, he ain't get beat up yet. Not yet. No, it's not the start of the season.
That shit was crazy. I seen that battle, but that nigga, yo, he blocked that right hook real good. Like
he did.
Good. Woo.
KD has been through that before. Shout out to St. Louis.
He said that's why you don't have custody of your kids because you're too busy swallowing mine.
Fire line. Fire.
You gotta know you're gonna get punched in the face.
Very fire. I don't care.
Why did she get so mad at that?
It was perfect. If I'm KD, I'm playing that shit everywhere. This is what my battles do to niggas.
Get so mad at that though.
That's yo. Listen. A woman.
Why the fuck is you from?
But pull up. Take your mind out of battle rap things. Like you don't have custody of your kids because you're too busy swallowing mine.
Yeah,
that shit is crazy.
If you know something like that about your kids gonna make you swing, why are you on stage?
That's also a fact. Yeah. I don't even blog. I don't even rap, man. I'm scared to bring a joint to the
And it's hilarious because the nigga died. Yo, that nigga blocked. He's Floyd Mayweather, Melly, punching away and shit. Like that nigga right. Like Neo in the Matrix. That nigga got all them shit out of there. They said that was his ex.
Oh, so he violated his ex on stage? He bugging.
Wait, so the nigga brought his ex? How does ex get on? This is weird.
First of all, all right. So if it's the case that some brought his ex on some I'm expose you with your ex shit, and then Katie went crazy on like, you know what I'm saying? Like I see my man Maul.
Hold on, Paul. See, I knew I was right.
Right.
Cortez said on Twitter that you lucky you backed out. My fault, the ambulance. I'm in New York.
Yeah.
Cortez said you lucky you backed out, T-Top. That was you supposed to battle. See, I knew
No, yeah, they were supposed to battle, but I'm saying that he wasn't
3 times.
But he didn't start writing for T-Top yet.
So why he said you lucky you backed out?
Because they were supposed to battle though.
Okay.
That was just because they was about to book them for the battle.
T-Top ain't one of them niggas you can write last minute for, man. I know Cortez too, man. He ain't prepared for no T-Top last minute.
That's true.
All right.
I don't see that.
All right.
But
somebody said, some dude said, can you let him up to explain the case?
Oh yeah, no, that's Maul.
We should do that in overtime.
Yeah, we're gonna do that in overtime, Maul. We're gonna get you in overtime to explain the.
If you don't know, the overtime is where we talk about the uncensored stuff where every shit get wild.
The angles we can't expose in the public. You know what I'm saying? But so Maul's gonna give us the full story of KD getting swung on and violating his ex.
Yeah, I really want to hear about this.
Listen, man.
I need to hear the full
I'm a KD fan. Shout out to KD.
Yeah, I'm officially a KD
for the
fan.
overtime.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Ben, if you want to stick around, I know you got situations. Oh yeah, by the way, congratulations, man. You know what I'm saying? The real 2-for-1 special. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Good looking.
Yeah, man. 2 of them things.
Baby girl is upstairs, pregnant with twins.
Oh yeah. Oh damn, you about to have twins?
2 for 1.
I'm about to have twins.
This your first try?
Yeah.
Daughters?
Man.
I don't know yet. I'm gonna find out like a week or two.
God bless you.
Yeah, they gonna perform at Summer Impact 23.
Oh, that's fire. Yeah, you gotta get them right now. No OBC, none of that. You gotta
none of that.
Cause I don't want to dish your kids in 20 years if they battle.
One newborn is hard enough.
Bruh.
2 newborns. You going? Whew.
Bruh. You got 2 newborns coming and an angry pregnant wife that hate battle rap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't worry. She gonna get in that bag. They all start.
Yeah, I'm about to go upstairs and 30 her right now.
Yo, Ben. First of all, don't talk in front of us. You know good and goddamn well. You about
that nigga get in there. Baby, is it okay? Was I too loud downstairs?
Foot rubs, a vino out, like he rubbing backs and stomachs, Lamar's type classic. Like
wait. Baez got released.
All right, so that is an angle. Let's give some thoughts on that before we close out here, and then we'll finish the rest of the overtime.
In jail for like 4 years, my nigga. What? He better not come on YouTube, bro.
Oh, Lord.
All right, but shout outs to y'all. Shout outs to Black Compass.
Yeah.
It's your boy Ben Swayze.
Ben Swayze. Yeah.
At Ben Swayze #2 on Twitter. Good looking, y'all, for having me on. I appreciate it. This was fun as hell.
Of course, man. We had to get you up here. Now,
everybody that's listening, make sure y'all follow the Battle Rap Media Commission Twitter. Is BRM_commission. That's BRM_commission. All the votes is on there for Mad Flex versus A-Ward, and we dropping one in the morning.
Yeah.
Another debatable battle, I think, a Surf and Geechee, I think.
Right.
So definitely tune in for that. And shout out to y'all brothers, man. Keep doing your thing.
Oh yeah, no, it's a fact. Ben, I appreciate you up here because you one of the few people that I run into at events. You always show love, bro. I appreciate you. Your grind, everything you got going on. Shout out to my man Father God. Follow him.
Shout out to Father God, man.
That's a fact. Shout out to Margarita. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Cortez, everybody.
That's a fact. The whole team over there, man. Definitely appreciate you, bro. And I'm showing the graphic now of what this thing looks like, right? So right now I'm showing Mad Flex and A-Ward, and what you see is everybody's logo for who they got in the matchup. You see what I'm saying? So when you get the Battle Rap Commission updates, it'll be who picked who for what. It's kind of cool. I think it's dope to see it like that. But yeah. But anyway, man, yo, Ben. Appreciate you coming up here, man.
My bad. I didn't know what the hell was going on. But shout out to Ben and everything like that, man. Shout out to everybody that's out there. Now, Polo, we going to the overtime now, and overtime bags will be filthy for the whole month. So you don't want to miss overtime. I mean, I think a lot of people are getting on the Patreon because they're hearing overtimes and all that. You don't know what could happen in the overtimes. I'll be honest. So. If you in the Patreon, hit the Discord and all that, jump in here. We'll be in here for a little bit longer, just giving our opinions on a lot of things, man. But on behalf of the entire team, you know what I'm saying, and shout out to Pose 2 out in Asia right now. You know what I mean? Black Compass Media. Follow us at the Black Compass, DA Black Compass, and we'll have another guest. Who's next on the docket for tomorrow? For the next joint, we're going to have Knowledge of God up here. So Knowledge of God is going to come through, guest host with us and all that. So salute the knowledge and everything. Hopefully he brings no bars, you know what I mean? And that's a bar in itself. All right, cool. But we up out of here, man. Black Compass Media.
Overtime, get ready, man.
Overtime bags. We on it. All right. Y'all be good. Peace.